Hey stoners, welcome to the stream. Gonna be doing some HCRC action with, best part, max artillery. So seeing how strong it is, any fun hits we can pull off. And for this stream we got a special guest on call, the one and only Mr. Op Destroy. How's it going, OP?
What is up, Stone? How are you?
No, doing great. It's a good, what is it, Wednesday? It's a good Wednesday, isn't it?
Oh my. Yeah, it's a beautiful sunny Wednesday. What's up, Boom community and all you stoners out there, dude? I'm a stoner too, bro.
Might get some more members on stream now. Okay. There's cool perks to being a stoner, isn't there?
Absolutely, man, because we get to like watch you play your warships and learn off of you and become a stoner like you, Stone.
I'm excited for today's stream though, because we picked up max art like an hour ago, and already just a few hits. It's just insane fast times.
Yeah, guys, artillery can fly too, as Stone has said. Yes, they can. Mikey Wells, what's up, buddy? Eric the Great, hi Stone, glad to hear. Yeah, I'm alive, Eric. I know I haven't been live this season, but hey, I'm here.
It's
And
because
it's a beautiful
we
day.
held OP hostage. He can only be on our streams this season. Uh,
I know, all right. The cat's out of the bag.
just putting these mines out because, of course, we're full prepared doing a base build on
Yeah,
stream.
absolutely. It's partial base build, right? Just the mine
Yeah.
build.
No, I saw the 2-minute timer, right, and I was like, oh, let's see how fast we can put these buildings out.
You were fast, buddy. You were fast. What up, Tiago? Hey, beautiful people. Ultra Tony.
Hey, Yaka Yasin
Yeah.
Produzny saying tips for HQ level 6. I'm guessing you mean main island, and I would just try full on rifles and try to rush to, I think, warriors, and get some of that action going.
It's awesome. HQ level 6. How cute. I
Well,
remember those days.
they made it so much better now too because um, you have those training grounds, so many time savers
Yep.
early.
Yep, absolutely. They've done a lot to the game since I was HQ6.
Where
We
should we
got Tao in
put?
the chat. It's Tao, right?
It is
T-O,
Tao.
Tao.
What's he saying?
Tao. Woohoo! Why art and chicken can fly but not stone?
Well, stone sink. Come on, everyone knows that.
Stone sink.
Where should we hide?
Can barrage fly? Says Yassine. Of course it can. It has big. Yeah, yeah. It can fly too.
I think it's cooler if our art flies though. Slightly cooler.
Yeah, art's cool. Yeah, it is cooler because, yeah, art. I don't think you get barrage later, don't you? Or where's barrage at in the tree?
Barrage is, well, it's kind of early. It's at 5 ER.
Oh! It's at 5. It's right under the rocket chopper's armpit. Got it.
I think the only problem is I don't know. I think it's just expensive.
We got community manager Nunu in the chat. What up there, Nunu?
There's a Nuno sighting. What's going on?
Yeah.
So yes,
Is it Nunu or Nuno? I think it's Nunu.
Come on, OP, you know that.
I know, but I've heard other people say Nuno. No, it's not Nuno. It's Nunu.
No, yeah. So max art and let's have some fun. We have level 3 HCs because we're gonna get critter launchers, and we do wanna have enough for upgrading them.
Nice. Heck yeah.
But hey,
I still have yet to get critter launchers. I gotta get critter launchers.
you know they're really strong now at 6 ER because like people have heavy choppas, the heavies are coming out, and there's just a lot of ground troops.
Mm-hmm.
Ground troop action.
Yassine says, Nunu, do you like Uno?
All right, there's our first match.
Fine both ways. Don't worry, says Nunu.
That's
Okay,
good.
buddy.
This guy with the doom cannon.
Like tomato,
Tomato.
tomato, right?
Why isn't it potato? That's what I want to know.
No.
Let's see. I love art because of the sky shield, but this guy doesn't even have a sky shield. So like, what do we do?
Huh.
You know what? I think we can maybe critter out this ER.
Yeah, like art out something over there and
Mhm.
critter, chicken dinner.
In fact, be safer and take a third HC for the... Yeah, a third HC for the doom cannon.
Mm-hmm. Dude, Nunu actually likes Uno. Heck yeah. I love Uno too. My kids love it too, Nunu.
I love the swap hands card. 'Cause then it's like, oh, if someone says
Yeah.
Uno, well, not anymore. Why don't we... 1, 2, 3 arts. And then... So watch everyone, make sure no one's bad. This boom cannon on the bottom, we got a shock soon. Do
Yeah.
that now. Do 2 critters and 1 shock. Shock the DC because it's going to look at the RC. You know, we can do some critters here too.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, the left side needs to die, please. Come on, 1 more and then start flaring now. 1 art, 1 more. Come on, critter. Alright, we'll get it soon. Where's our RCs? Alright, 2 shocks and 2 RCs. We could have probably saved them a bit better, but hey, 2:30 time-ish?
That's a good time, bud.
No, it isn't, but hopefully it's a
Oh,
good
it's not?
time. We want to get like 2:45, something crazy like that.
Okay. Okay. Well, Hugo's not going to get that.
Alright.
He's going to get like a 222 or something. Or something like that. We got Vulcan FA YouTube in the chat. What up, Vulcan?
Sephora Balloons, what's going on? Hey,
Hey,
Taz.
Taz. Yeah.
Taz is making a lot of the new Moko game content. Really cool vids.
Wait, who?
Right there, Tazzy in the chat.
Tazzy. Oh, how's it? Oh, heck yeah. What's up, Tazzy? The Moko. Yeah, I like the game, the new one, Moko. It's kind of like when Brawl Stars married Diablo. You just go out killing monsters with friends.
That was almost like
I
League
like.
of Legends, but
Yeah,
on
yeah.
on
It's League.
phone, right?
Yep, yep, yeah. It is. Yeah, absolutely. League of Legends. Yeah, absolutely.
EMJ
I say
saying,
Diablo because there's different levels and different monster levels and jazz.
I don't say Diablo because I never played it. I got no
Oh,
clue. I know you have before. Like I think you had streams back in the day.
yeah. Oh yeah, the Diablo days.
Yeah,
Good
EMJ
days.
saying, why is art so good? I mean, hopefully if we see more Sky Shield bases, then we'll find out.
Yep. You will find out, my good friend.
And look, there's a Sky Shield base.
Ooh, perfect.
I think what I'll do is like critter out this ER, do like one HC, one RC, and then the rest on the left side.
There you go. Split that up, brother.
Split it up. We'll delay on the right because there's like, I don't know, a small chance if you drop them on the right, they go to that mortar.
Uh-huh.
So we'll wait a bit.
Hello,
Some
Shaw. Hey, Stone Op and everyone in chat. Yeah.
3 arts for the machine gun. Start the HC on this side. How are you liking the season, OP?
I'm actually digging it. I know I haven't been out. I've been really busy, guys. I'm actually an automotive mechanic now. I'm just kidding. I'm not really, but I am. But I've been working a lot on my cars, my vehicles, and but other than that, I've been playing. I am ranked 17 right now, currently in Warships. I will promise to get a stream out this season. I don't want to hurt Chicken's feelings, so I will get a stream out. But
Nice.
yeah, I'm digging the season, my friend. Thank you for asking. Nunu says, I'd say Moko is more similar to Diablo than to League. Yeah, I would say it too, just because of the levels and the monsters. You can all tag team a monster and level them. Yeah. Nunu, who is your favorite hero? Says Yasin.
You know, my favorite hero came in the game just like a few updates ago.
Starts with an R.
Ends with a Y. Well, technically O
Mhm.
if if you're that kind of crowd.
Oh, if you're gonna say it.
I love calling it Rudy though.
Yeah, Rudy.
Wait, why didn't that guy even hit? We got a 245
Because
anyways.
yeah,
Sky Shield Gym Cannon. These bases are actually tough if you don't have art. Because you almost can't critter out that, well, maybe you
it's 3
can.
artillery for the machine guns, right?
Yeah,
Same
and
with the
killing that
machine
is
guns.
huge.
Yeah. Rudero is fun, says Nunu. Yeah,
Super
he is
fun.
funny. He's fun. I love his sound effects. Heidi ho! Or what, let's go! Wait, actually,
Yeah,
I'm
I
on
was gonna say,
Discord here. One second.
you wanna do one of them?
I got you, brother. I got you.
There's a 5% chance it's gonna be super loud, but hey, let's try it. Critter
Where is
launchers.
it?
One here. Yeah, they hear that.
Watch me go!
No, watch and go.
Okay.
Just love
Those
that.
are all his abilities.
I don't know if I should do that third critter launcher on the bottom here or on the top.
I
I think.
don't have critter launchers yet.
Well, for me, the top would be more annoying, so I'll just put it right here.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, why do we have so many tokens? Because critter launchers are level 4. You know what? We can do heavy choppers to 4-2.
Ooh, give him a little bump.
Give him some love. Yes.
Unlock heavy and bus rush.
Yes, seen, yeah. Unlock heavy and HC rush. We tried that on our stone account. It's actually pretty fast because it has brick too. So like on our base, we do like 7 heavy choppers in brick, flare to the right side, and then it's just like 1 bomber for the bottom here, and then you know,
Yep.
flare, flare, flare.
Mr. Poing in the chat.
Falcor.
Falcor says, I like Rudy, but it kind of hurts my heart to hear the seeker sounds with his drones, says Falcor.
Now I know we
Arrow of
got
Light?
some people allergic to seekers. That's fine
Yeah.
too. Hey, you don't have to worry about this season, right?
I know, no seekers this season, guys. Yeah.
You take a nice
But
mental break.
everybody in chat, what do you guys think of the season so far? How is your shipping going this season?
Ooh, a 23 5 double doom cannon. Double doom cannon.
What's the art value? How many arts to take out a doom cannon?
I think it's 5. Yeah, 5 arts for a doom cannon.
5 times 30,000.
But you know, I'm probably gonna try crittering out this right side.
Because everything's to the left.
Everything is like art out this flame to maybe 2 critters and 2 shocks. Since that rocket barely reaches, we just we only critter once it's distracted by HCs on the left.
Right.
And let's see if we can take a bunch of his stars. Goldbug saying season good for those without instant training.
Yeah. It's a Kling. We got Kling in the chat, saving for 7. That's Kling.
So art out this flame. Now just waiting on the left side. We're taking 3 heavy choppers because, I mean, they're still doom cannons. We want to be a little safe.
Yeah, those doom cannons hurt. They sound so innocent, but they hurt.
They do.
They're like
Let's do the 2 critters. And then 2 shocks.
shock. Bam. Beautiful.
And I think that ER should die soon, so we're gonna flare maybe in like... Hey, why not now? Why not now?
That boom cannon. There you go. Critter form. Good.
This one. And
Look
then
at
one
this,
more
guys.
shock. Get the flares going. And like a, what, 240? 249.
49. Nice hit, bud. What up, Wyatt Herb, my brother? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to Stone's live stream. It's been a while. You know, sorry, Stone. I'm a little rusty there.
No, this is your live stream as much as is mine. There we go. 249.
Arrow says, this is my best season yet. Too bad there's no Seekers, says Arrow of Light.
Well, look, I'll be honest. On a 5 I wouldn't use Seekers. I didn't... No, that's a tough call.
Nunu says, random privilege I have. Saw next season and it looks fun too.
Ooh, that's always good news.
Yeah, Nunu, that's good news.
Just my fingers are crossed that everyone likes it.
Yeah, I know.
I think a season is more fun when just everyone's enjoying it.
Yep. Yep, absolutely.
Mike Wells.
I loved every season we've had thus far. It's just, yeah, I like some other than others, but
right.
You know, I never really dogged them. I love them. I love every season.
Upjer saying, what should you unlock first, heavies or troop health? I would get heavies for sure. And honestly, I think you can hold off on troop health for a while. Like, we're still rocking 50, and I mean, it's still working.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, this one OP is the first, I think, real chance we can see what how strong art is.
Ooh, okay, guys, check it out, guys. Pay attention to this hit. Watch the artillery go boom on the sky shields.
So watch it fly.
Watch it fly. Even lose some wings if you pay attention to it. Close enough.
Gotta watch out for these RCs because some of them might be weird and like go to this cannon, like right there. So you gotta shock it. Up there is okay. Art the shield.
You guys saw that, right? 3 artilleries for the shield.
I wonder why. Gotta shock that BC because it's being mean. We want to save
That's
those.
being mean.
Save those. Why did I second wind? I wanted to press critters and then start flaring. Do a critter on the left and shock the flame. Uh-oh, we didn't shock the cannon. That's not good. Come on, RCs, do something.
Wow, the aggressiveness of these flares makes me so happy.
Alright, come on, please survive. So,
Look at
artillery
that.
with HCRC. Like, I
Look
could
at
never get
that.
246 without art.
Look at that. Nice hit, man. 246. Wow.
Might be room for a really fun 6ER meta.
Yeah.
Tao saying, hope you have same definition for fun season with us.
Yassine says, you loved every season. What about season 50 where people got reset? Man, that wasn't I didn't do, not my fault, bro.
Well, you know, even though
But I still liked it.
season 50 was, I mean, your / community season, but I loved it. It was one of my favorites. Like,
Well, that's saying a lot. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate the support.
I mean, look, we
Didn't
had
get much of it.
we had Cryo Bomb. It was a cool new metas.
Yeah, the cryo bomb. We did have that in that season, didn't we?
It was funny. I know that season while you were making it on stream, you were like, people were saying, "Oh, put Seekers at 7 ER so they're not used," and I use Seekers like exclusively at 7.
Yeah, I guess they tried to make it like where Seekers wouldn't be end meta or anything, or just a ways keeps ways.
Yo,
Those were
awesome.
back in the old days, man. Those were
Back in
the
the
old days.
well, no, season 50 was like, wasn't it a year and a half, no, 2.5 years ago? Oh, well, something crazy. Like that.
Yeah, I don't know, something crazy like that. Ever since the website came out, guys, if you haven't visited it yet, warships.acetech.cloud, everything you need from building a Warships tech tree to the building the decks, looking at Warship top 10 leaderboards, looking at Mega Crab leaderboards. I mean, there's no other place like it.
And if people want to check it out, check that link in the chat.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, Taz saying season 50 was his first time getting a top 500. Awesome.
oh heck yeah,
It
Taz.
was actually our first season we started streaming, so kind of a cool thing there, a personal cool
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost same kind of base, so same kind of hit.
If I see one of these bases when I get rocket chopper, I'm gonna do the same thing because I have.
You have
Max
art, don't
RT.
you? Yeah.
I just need to get heavy choppers and, you know, rocket chopper.
How many arts for a shield? Uh-oh, we're gonna lose an RC. Nah, that's fine.
Well, what the boom cannon looked?
Yeah, but it was too late where if we threw a shock, then they would die anyways.
Right, yeah.
But we'll
That would be
start
wasted.
flaring pretty soon. And what I like doing for this BC is we can just quickly flare down to kill it, and then go for the
Just
rest.
to get it out of the.
Yeah.
There you go.
So
Shock in
2
the
shocks there.
world.
A bit early, but that's fine because we have this. Uh-oh. Don't die. Why do we have 1 RC left? That's a problem. Come on, do something.
Come on, heavies, heavy rush.
Too bad we don't have a flare. You know what? I should have done a second win because the whole point of dropping Kavan a bit late is so you can do a second win and those heavies distract a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fine though. At least we know for next time, like, trying to save more GB or something. So close to like
Yeah.
a good time. Hey, Dark Bomber. What's going on?
Hey, Dark Bomber, brother.
Oh, he was fast too. 242.
Ooh. Oh, that's the base I copied. Or he changed it, I guess.
Just going from left side. Even Tao saying, why don't we... Yeah, maybe we can try from the left. Oh, this guy with art too,
Yeah.
so... Hey, same hit.
Yeah. Yeah, guys. Art. Nunu said it. It's bugged, meaning it's doing double damage, right, Stone?
Yeah, it's a... I mean, it's kind of unfortunate, but yeah.
It is
Instead
unfortunate.
of doing 6 artillery for a shield, right now it's only 3.
Yeah.
And you know, that's a big difference. Like,
Sure.
just
I
having
mean,
it.
it's unfortunate, but I mean, we're all on the same level playing field if you get it, right? I mean,
That's true.
it's not really, it's not fair. It's just, it is what it is. To consider it like a tribe bonus for artillery.
Hey,
Unintended tribe bonus.
it's a artillery cost reduction for sky shields. That's a tribe.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll do the same as the other one was like kind of a split drop.
Yeah. It's nice because when you do that, you can almost pretty much get both those ERs, unless you critter that one up top. You probably could critter it, no?
Oh, we are gonna critter, yeah. But
Oh, okay.
if anything, we can like flare these guys on the left once this one's down. Oh, those rockets are a little annoying. Let's just start using some critters. We're gonna shock that shock launcher. Because Gym Cannon, we don't care about Gym Cannons.
No.
Maybe
They
one more
just get
shock on
you.
SL. Well, this hit, they're just tickling our heavy choppers. Do you want to see a million arts in the last ER?
Yes.
There's a million art. The hyper art.
The hyper arts. Now, it doesn't do
245.
double damage on the ERs, though, or any of their buildings.
No, that's too bad. Kling saying, what do we think about 7 ER, 100 building damage amp? I mean, I think you can still get through it. The rockets will do a lot.
Yeah, them hitting the rocket choppers will probably be ouchie ouchies. It won't be tickling them anymore.
I mean, in the past when we have those 7 ER layouts, they're actually kind of okay for rocket choppers. What was it?
Yeah.
Season 41, 39, and 37 7 ER. We're all almost the same exact 7 ER, and even though bombers were kind of strong, RCs were almost stronger just because of the deck layout.
Right. Yeah. The deck layouts have a lot to do with the hits too, like what true and all that. It's really cool how they mesh together like that.
I mean, hey, you saw the deck layouts this season and how much it impacted the meta.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like the deck layouts alone, I think were the big reason why 5ER was like almost full RCs.
Yep.
Whereas,
Yeah, because you have that, it hooked around and they could fly over the gap to get over there. Yeah, it was absolutely.
and now at 6ER, I mean, it's still RCs, but I think that's more so because of troop damage. But you saw a lot of bomber hits or multiple different ramps.
Yep. Yassine says we want melon bombardiers for next season.
Melon bomb. It's been a while since we had a melon bombers in a season. Yeah. That might be a little fun.
I like them. They're cool. Don't they do splash damage though? Stone? Are those the melons when they split, they break, they do splash, right?
Yeah, and I think in total they do like double, triple damage. They're like lasers before we had lasers. You know, everyone likes that.
Yeah.
Dark Bomber have artillery level 3. Check how much damage. Like basically whatever damage your art does, double it, and then count how many you need for a sky shield.
Yep.
Yo, I never really tried this space with the sky shield, with art yet.
Ooh.
So this might be a cool try.
Yeah, looks like a new different base. I haven't seen this one.
It's actually an old one, but
Oh,
what the hit before with no art is you want to do like 2 or 3 second wins right away, just so the rifles can do a lot more damage early on.
I gotcha.
But now with art, we can, well, art that side. A little worried about this left, but now we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Maybe we can art
Pop
that
needs
boom
the
cannon and
melon
the
helmet.
shield. Melon helmet.
The boom cannon and shield together
No, just like 4 arts for this, 3 for that.
and three. Yeah. Okay. Good. Good luck, man.
And we'll do Kavan, why not? So 3 for the shields. You know, we can, I think, use critters for that BC at some point. Let's shock this one. Maybe late? Yeah, a second too late. Come on, get some stuff moving. Ah, we have an okay split. Why don't we try this? Like, get some more damage on this early. Start crittering out that boom cannon. One for the mines, another for this. And more critters here.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good critter
And I think in
value
like a
right there.
second or two, we'll start flaring. Get some shocks going here. One more on that side. And then get the flare timing. And then a bunch of arts.
Woo!
Yeah, we like
There's
a
your magical
246.
246. There's your magical 246 stone. Nice hit, dude. It's so smooth.
I mean, art is so much fun with RCs too, like, either way.
Yeah.
Sky Shield, don't care about. Buildings, don't care about. Abdullah saying justice for free-to-play players. We should start a new hashtag. Hashtag
I
justice
know,
for
right?
free-to-play. No, like, we're doing videos on the account with no instant training. It's not terrible. Like, just we're doing more safer hits, and especially once we have heavy choppas, I don't think it shouldn't be too bad.
Right.
Does art do double damage to everything? No, only Sky Shields for right now. And Barrage would too.
Wow, double damage barrage on sky shields too. Unintended features, friends.
Isn't Barrage better for shields? It is, but art is better for individual buildings because you can like pinpoint them.
Yeah.
So that's why for me I just chose art first. And you said, Opa, you also have artillery, right?
Yeah, no, it's great, man. Like when I'm trying to critter out an ER and I see like a machine gun and flamethrower holding hands or something, it's just great. It really makes my times
Right.
move up when I can do that. Sometimes I can get 2 ERs if they're close enough with, like I can get critters to eat through 2 of them, which is great.
No, I think it might be fun too. Even like, I want to say even at 7, it's tough because it's 100 building health. But yeah, crittering out ERs, all that troop damage added on it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, guys, and that also too, big up on the critters getting boosted by the troop damage and troop health. That was just done recently. And how cool now. Like Sparky's now a hero that I look to now, seasons now, and with the critters getting buffed by the boosts, that's awesome.
I would say that critter buff was one of the best. Like, it's almost like a silent change. Yeah, they announced it, but it's like really, I think, underrated. Because before,
Yeah,
you almost never
absolutely.
use critters at this point. But
Yeah.
critters have troop damage. They have troop health.
Yeah. And I'll be honest with you, I'll add another thing to it. Like now that they do have that kind of um they have that feature right where they can be buffed by like they have little health bars too, don't they, Stone?
The critters do, yeah.
Yeah. We should be able to med kit them.
Medkit critters.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
mean, they do damage.
that's true. They do damage.
They're buffed by the troop health, the troop damage, like our troops are. They don't follow flares, but I mean, why not med? We should be able to med kit them, keep them alive longer.
I didn't need that shock. Let's kill the shield. If the boom cannon is smart, it'll look at the HC. Yeah, that's a good boom cannon.
It's a good boom cannon.
We'll start flaring. Let's do another second wind. So that's what I mean about doing those like crazy second winds, because it's almost like free critters on that side.
Yeah, with the heavies you have there.
We'll do one right here. And then kill this ER. Get a flare going.
It's like playing pinball.
It is playing pinball.
Yeah.
Lose 1 or 2 RCs, but come on, let's hope. Still, gotta be better at like not losing all our RCs there. 240. I think it could have been like a 245. Got Philip Shaw in the chat.
Yeah. Up. When are you streaming? Or are you? No, I'm not off. I'll stream, bud. I just haven't had. I've been really busy the last week and a half. I should just live stream me doing my breaks.
Hey, that'd be cool too.
Yeah. I did my front rear brakes on my Explorer and my Transit van.
You said what were we doing this
And,
weekend? Like a something brake release
yeah.
fluid.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a brake flush.
Brake
a brake
flush.
fluid flush. Yeah. Where I flush all the bad brake fluid out and put fresh new brake fluid in my lines. Master cylinder.
Well, when you first said that, I thought you were gonna like flush the toxins out of your body. How did I know it was a car term?
Yeah, the car body maybe. Yo, Samir says Op still plays. Yeah. I'm sure some of you guys have faced me when I played. I mean, I think I've seen some people.
Hey, if you don't know the Op still plays, you gotta pay more attention. Come on.
Yeah, I do, guys, and I know you're getting me for. I haven't been live this season yet, and I do apologize. My heart is hurt.
No, you don't have to apologize. Everyone gets busy.
Yeah, I will, friends. I will. I'll be out there. I'll do some giveaways too. I'll give like a, I don't know, I'll figure something out. Just to show you guys that I wasn't trying to stay away.
Yeah. Hand sign saying what? Why our profile pic? Because it looks cool. That's why. No, it's the character from the Game of Thrones books, Stoneheart, and when I first decided my name, I'm like, well, that's a cool sounding name. Why not just pick it? And that's what we went with.
Yeah.
Got Ferrux in the chat, Chris McCarty. You never watched Game of Thrones?
No, like I've heard of it, I know of it. I just never like I haven't even watched Star Wars.
Well, I didn't watch Star Wars.
Yeah, like I just never was interested in that kind of like comic book kind of stuff. Like I think the only movie I watched back in the day was Willow. Anybody remember Willow?
I never heard of Willow. Is it like the old school type?
Oh, it was like it was a very popular movie in its time. It's just yeah, like I saw that and yeah, I don't know, man. I just you know, the X-Files, right? I didn't watch that too. That was a big one. A big show that was on TV back in the day. But no, I just never did. I never did. I probably should, but I never really watched much TV. So sorry, Storm, for talking about movies. While you're
No, that's fine. I just hope we don't lose all our RCs again. But I think this hits a lot better.
Yeah, you shocked everything. You're good, bro.
Like the one difference we did was we shocked a bit later. Like we only shock when you have to, not randomly whenever.
Right.
250.
I like how Kavan just always dies in that little neck up there.
Yeah, right.
Like what if they're Pete?
Hey, Axe Darby too.
Axe Darby, my brother. What's up? Star Wars is a poetic masterpiece. No, no, no doubt. I know it is. I on Disneyland, I went on the ride. It's cool. It's a cool thing. I just never got into it.
Marpa. It can't be Marpa. I thought it's the other person, like the first character is Russian. Anyways, but yeah, we have the heavy node. It's a huge help. Like, because otherwise your
Yeah.
heavies have the same health as like 2 rifles, almost nothing.
Right. Yeah, the heavy node is a must for heavy choppers, huh, Stone?
Oh wait, well, I would still be okay with getting like heavy choppers, troop damage, but yeah, pretty soon after, heavies are the way to go.
Yep.
Not every season. There was one season where we had 200 troop damage and only 50 BH. That like I think I hit like Legend 2 without unlocking heavies. You don't need them. RCs do so much damage.
Yep. Oh yeah, I've seen Harry Potter. I've seen all that, and I even watched Twilight. I know. Okay.
Twilight. I heard when it was like a big craze 8 years ago. Did they still
Yeah,
have
it
books
was
back then?
all.
Might have been the movies.
Yeah, it was the movies. I don't know. I don't know why I watched it. I think it might. I don't know why I watched Twilight, but I did. Uh, yeah, I'm weird. What can I
No.
say?
This one because it's hard to notice, but the left ERs are like further to the left. So I'm gonna do a little different kind of hit.
Could you just split on the left and right at the bottom there and go up like that one guy did and just
I was gonna do that,
yeah.
but like just do one bomber for the left and then everyone on the
Oh yeah, the
right.
bomber. I got you.
And we'll try this and maybe like see what works.
Yeah, absolutely.
Second wind, because who doesn't like a freebooter rifles?
I do.
Kavan dead, but you know what? Who needs Kavan? We don't care about Kavan.
You got rifles.
We'll already art the shield before we forget. Watch out for the boom cannons. Get a one shot. Yeah, I think that's worth it. I hope that one doesn't look. Come on. Can use a critter now? Oh, now it's gonna look. Oh, okay. Because OP's on call, we got lucky.
That's right. See, every once in a while I bring luck.
And I think we just go for it.
Wow, Stone is going for it. You got GB.
We'll do a kind of a weird style going for it. We'll go for it from this angle. So we can avoid the far left cannon.
Mm-hmm. Good call. I love the smoking action, bro. You did good smokes to get out of there.
Too early, please tell me what an art is enough. Yes.
Oh, it's enough, buddy.
Alright, 243. No, it's cool using smoke with heavy choppers, rocket choppers, because it's like...
It's well, they're just so fast. Oh, it's just so fast that you have to know where to place it because they move so quick.
Right.
You know?
And knowing it's a shadow. Shadow of RCs. ZH saying, is it good to choose damage amp instead of shield? Like, okay, so for the first few protos, I know why people are laughing in chat. For the first few protos, I would still do doom cannons. I get why you're saying for this one maybe a damage amp, but like still having one shield is better than no shield.
Yeah.
Especially since
even if it takes
like nothing's gonna
even
die
if the
to damage
artilleries are
amp.
maxed. Right.
Yeah, even if the
Right.
art's maxed.
Mm-hmm.
And because like if there's another DC on this node, maybe think differently, but a boom surprise damage amp, yeah, it's not too strong. Maybe a shock blaster here, especially with building damage right after.
The shock blaster's annoying.
Especially for rocket choppers.
Yeah, it picks it chooses different troops. Like, I'm gonna hit you, now I'm gonna hit you, I'm gonna hit you, I'm gonna hit you, and I'm gonna hit you.
Like,
that's its function, right? That's not like a bug
well,
or anything, right?
no,
It's supposed to do that.
naturally it likes to, if there's a bunch of troops, it likes to hit more of them. So when some people say
Yeah,
like, why didn't shock blaster hit an RC behind an HC? It's just natural. Like if you have multiple
right.
troops, it wants to hit like everything equally.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what's annoying. I don't.
So
I mean, I
don't
get
blame
it,
the
but
shock blaster. Blame me.
just shock it, right? Good.
This guy with no shield. You know what? I almost want to critter both. Yeah, why not critter both of yours?
Ooh, that would be epic. I've done a couple of those,
Right?
and it feels so satisfying. But
You know
yeah,
what?
you could do that.
Let's do that. Because
Heck
we're
yeah.
gonna be safer, we'll take 3 HCs. And then maybe delay one towards the left side. Yeah, because, you know, sometimes they like going on the right, so you do want an HC towards the left.
Absolutely. The boom cannon.
Alright, we'll
You
do
doing
1, 2, 3. Still wait on it a bit. You know what we'll
that
do?
rocket click, right?
Yeah, I think just a bit, I think.
Watch how it plays out.
You know what, let's try it now. 3 critters, 1 shock. Let's get the HC going. I'm hoping it goes on the left. Come on, be a good HC. Yeah, that's a good HC.
It's a good HC.
In fact, we can just start flaring, why not? More critters, more critters.
Ooh, that HC right there was perfectly placed, man. Look at that. It's right in front of that rocket chopper that would have been destroyed.
Almost like planned out. We're gonna do arts more because I think that's a limiting factor. Come on. 301. Yeah,
Wow,
I didn't know there were
dude.
seekers in the season.
That's like a seeker time. Come on, Stone. You're hiding those seekers under those heavy choppers, aren't you?
A secret meta. Hey, he was fast too. 249. Maybe.
Wow, Tiago's all in. Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, Star Trek. Boring, in my opinion.
Wow.
Says Tiago.
You know, that's smart. Remember how it's like tough to deal with the back cannons? He just arts one out.
Yeah. Yeah. That could be something too, right?
I think so. Because, I mean, a cannon is only 3 arts. BC is 4. So, like, get one of those 2 out, start flaring.
Those are your main concern, really, the cannons and
Right,
boom
because
cannons.
even
All
just
your
one of
attacks
them can, you know,
can annihilate.
full
One
RC
shot
down.
shoot. Yeah.
That was a good
And
hit.
that's your damage.
I wonder if the right hit can still work somehow. Like, doing the right hit, but still arting that cannon. Yeah, I guess we can try out. Don't you love that about Warships? Like, you do hits, you see other people do hits, and you can always learn from
You
them.
can learn off. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Ken Dog
Up there,
saying,
Junie.
Junie in the chat, Ken Dog, is it better to max artillery or max rockets? At this point, I think max art is gonna be pretty strong. Yeah, because I mean, regardless of even once you get building health, art is good for mines. Like if you do a bomber hit, you do a bunch of boom mines out.
Yeah, absolutely. And normally the mines are kind of packed together, so you can get value off just arting a pack of mines, right?
Right.
The replay button is your most important tool in the shed, says Pete.
Yep.
Yeah, it is. It's very. You can learn a lot, guys, from your opponents.
I like Diego. Arizona Crackstone. Yeah, even I know what that means.
You're one. You're Arizona. You are one crack.
I think, well, sure. We'll go with that. We'll go with that.
I can just use Google Translate, I guess. Let me see.
Yassine saying, "Can we say boom goes dynamite?" No, that's Skull's. You know, what do you call that's his catchphrase.
Oh, yeah, that's Stones. I mean, Skulls Crushers lingo.
Skull takes full credit for that.
Yeah. Did Skull even do anything this season? Live?
No, he
I don't.
he did the season start.
Oh, the season. That was it though so far.
I
Hmm.
haven't
He must
checked
be
yet.
busy too. Yeah. Scully Crusher.
It's a busy April. And there's a
Yeah.
5 ER. Well, we know how to hit these. Well, kind of. Well, so we can, instead of arting on the right and using critters, we can art the shield. And I don't think we even need any rockets. No. Yeah, okay, we'll art the machine gun, do critters, and still art the shield. How about that?
Nice. I say go for it. I need to learn. This is a 5 ER. I'm 5 ER. I want to see.
Yeah, this is a 5 ER. I'm gonna hope these RCs go on the left side, so just gotta hope and see. So we'll do 2 here, 4 on this side, get 1 on the right, get 1 more RC on the right.
Perfect timing, so they get out on that right side.
So 1 went left,
Oh,
but you know that's not terrible. It's not terrible.
Yeah.
All right, art this out. Because we can always flare the right side towards the left. So let's get a couple critter action with 1 shock. Of course, you missed a machine gun, so gotta reshock it. Let's do some arts on the shield.
3 arts equals the shield.
And I think, can we do a pixel? Do you want to see a pixel?
I would love to see a pixel.
Yeah, we got a pixel.
Oh, look at that pixel.
1 more pixel. Nah, we don't need a pixel. I hope I don't regret that. Oh my god, no, it's fine. 254.
Okay. Nice.
I love pixel shocks in Warships because it's a fast hit. It's not like you got, you know, the 30 seconds to drop it down.
Right.
Ghost.
Nice job.
I know some people
Roy
were
for the win.
worried.
What up,
Hey,
buddy?
Roy, Tuan Vu in the chat. Some people were worried that maybe like max 5 ERs are gonna beat 6s. But I think art could be the like defining
breaker.
factor. Yeah. Game
Yeah.
breaker.
Mm-hmm.
Tao saying, do we think 7 ER is a good push point? I think so. It's a lot better. Yeah, it's a lot better deck layout.
Yeah.
It's almost like set 6. I mean, a lot less gaps, but no ramp on the right side.
Falcor's like, man, did you see that? Stone missed a shock. He's human or is glitching. Hey, man, tell you what. He malfunctioned a little bit. He's still.
Hey, we woke up on the wrong side of the bed. You know, we didn't get the software update. That's for after stream. Tuanvu, how can art kill Sky Shield in 3 hits? It's just a bug this season. Hopefully this season only. Now you saw our video, Falcor. Kavan died when there's like 20 rifles in front of him. I love seasons where you use Kavan early, because then you can really appreciate how often he dies. How often he loves those boom mines.
He does love those boom mines. I don't know. I'm trying to do research and find out why he loves those boom mines so much, but I haven't found any yet.
It's a good question. So I'll try the... Wait. No, this is the one where you can go from the left side. Yeah, so you know what, Opry? I'll try the hit the other guy did. Going from the left, arting the shield, and maybe...
You only need 1 shock for those 2 cannons,
That's one.
right?
Yeah, that's one. I can't art this because you want to shock this too, the machine gun. So maybe.
What about a critter on the machine gun? Shock the 2 machine guns so it could distract the cannon and the boom cannon. Maybe.
But then the critter would be in the middle, so when the RCs go next to it, they're still gonna kind of be shot.
Oh, so okay, once okay.
I can do
never
the
mind.
BC instead. Yeah, that.
I don't know. I'm trying to help you out.
No.
I don't know anything. Okay, go ahead. It's your go. I'm sorry.
No, it's not. It's not bad advice. We'll do a second win because maybe later rifles are doing something.
Just be honest. You like the pink Johnsons running around. Stone. I
All
actually
right,
think they're
I'll
cool.
be honest. That's the only
No,
reason I like it.
I just think they're cool looking, man.
No,
I don't
they
know
are cool
why they're
looking.
pink. Why aren't they like? Yeah, why are they pink?
So we'll do a critter for that BC. Kind of watch everyone go. Got rifles ahead. You know, we can do one more second wind. Watch that boom cannon because it's being mean.
That was totally being mean. Good shot.
Come on.
Gosh, nice. We got that rocket chopper
We
sniping that
did.
ER, which is kind of
You know what? We
cool.
could maybe critter it almost. Flare. More
And then just
flares.
go,
And just
right?
go.
Maybe.
Oh, shock
Oh,
launcher. Come on.
oh.
Don't do that. Alright, we are like really tight on GP, so come on. Those critters better get it down. Come on, critters.
Look at that.
Do something.
Year.
Yes, 245.
245. There you go, Stone. I knew you'd pull it off.
I think we should still be faster, but 245, no, it's not terrible. Oh, a few seconds too.
Oh, Cactus, our buddy Cactus. GG.
Almost.
He had a good hit though, 243.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
was it even good shocking that machine guns? Maybe. I think the art was great though.
Oh, the art was perfect. That chopper would have been dead.
Honestly, I think it might have been better just to forget the critters, just flare the ERs. That's it.
I see. Yeah. And just shock the boom cannon and sniper, and then just two shocks
Yeah, like
only. Really, if you do that, huh?
flare this
If you
one,
went there
flare that
first
one.
and
Yeah.
then that one, yeah.
No, that would have been perfect. Man,
Cactus is streaming too, so it was a battle of streamers. That'd be cool if you get. Yeah, that'd be cool if someone like you did like a side by side. Someone who did, in the reaction. That's cool.
nice.
Well, tell Cactus GG if you're watching, Tiago. Well, for Stone. I'm telling
Manifesto.
you.
Fact that Kavan never hits shock mines, always boom mines.
Yeah, I know that the site. I know it's such a mystery.
I mean, it almost makes sense, right? Almost
Oh, my
makes
brother
sense.
Ryan J in the chat. What up, Ryan J? KRJZ. Ooh, he's a 25 Stone. You gotta take this guy. Take his
Ooh.
stars.
Let's try. Let's try. More ERs on the right. Yeah, so we're gonna go from the right side. We know we can shock those two in one, so I think we're gonna art this cannon. Love seeing Ryan in the chat. Yeah. And at some point we'll do even a shock in the CLs, because I think one hit, you can really... You see them pin down your heavies.
Yeah. Bird launchers are booger sometimes.
They are. Even the game wants to be serious, not having game sound.
Yeah. That's a mystery too, huh?
Are we in time? Yeah, I think so.
Nice.
Let's do a second wind. We're gonna lose an RC because that's how it is. Oh, we lost two. That's not good. Why are we losing two RCs?
That was down on the bottom there, right?
Well, one was a boom cannon and one was just, I don't know, something being annoying.
Huh.
Can maybe start flaring like right now. Second early, can do a critter there. Early again? Yes. But now we can start flaring. Get a shock right there. That machine gun might be a pain. Because look, if it's right next to it, machine gun does a lot of damage. I kind of like his base though. Maybe he's trying to defend that, weird RC hit too. Because that one more machine gun. Just a second too early. Well, we love losing RCs. Now, I think that boom cannon placement probably got us.
Wow. He has a Global 1 trophy, it looks like. Is that it? Global
Yeah.
1?
Global 1. Bunch of
Wow.
cannons too.
Yeah.
Got Sirius, hello from Croatia, Agent 47.
Dude, he hasn't cracked your last DR yet. I mean, I know he's almost there, but
No,
it's
but
been like
I
that.
feel so bad because we're not even gonna finish. Like, why are we losing so many
Oh
RCs?
no.
Could have been
He
so
might have
many.
fizzled, man.
I'm not. We'll look at his base. I think it might be like the boom cannon placement.
Oh, who is this guy?
Oh, it's fine. It's just the last few heavies. God, it's gonna be in percentage.
Oh.
69.
Oh. He fizzled.
That's when you know it could have
So did
been
you, kind of.
7-2 star.
Oh, that was unlucky.
Was it the
I blame
snipers?
me for I
No,
don't know what
it's
I
like,
what.
why did we
Oh, for trying to
lose?
help you. That's what it was. It was like the yeah.
Oh, that was it.
I
Look.
should.
So because of that machine gun right there, I didn't even pay attention. That was like that one BC shot.
Oh.
And then you see
It
this
was like
one. It's like they're both barely in range. No, I think only the RC's in range. Yeah.
oh my goodness.
Well, you know what? At least we know for next time.
Yeah.
I kind of want to do that though, that one machine gun. I don't know where we'd move it though, because we almost have nothing. We have no mortars.
Right.
Does he even
Yeah,
have...
that was
Well, yeah, he has mortars, so a few extra buildings.
I'm wondering why the microwaver. Oh, for critters, so if you throw them over there or something, they just get melted.
Right. Yeah, because I think the placement of the machine gun means that rocket choppers want to go ahead, they want to get in range.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Famita. Famita's also playing this season. Hope you're liking it.
Nice. Sirius says hello from Croatia. Oh snap. Where is Croatia at?
Isn't it, wasn't it part of Yugoslavia? Like,
Is it?
I think it's in
I
the, in
don't
the
know.
Balkans or something.
Oh snap. Okay, cool. I've heard of that place. I forgot where it is on the map.
I know, it looks like it has a really cool design. It looks like a line, curvy line. It looks like a boomerang almost.
Oh, nice.
I think, was that it in his base? Because we lost another one to that boom cannon.
Yeah, that boom cannon, man. That was unfortunate.
We love those boom cannons, right?
That's right.
Knockout saying, what's the fastest time on us so far? I think it's a 249. A lot of people now have max art, or even tick 4 art.
But the fastest time you got on him was a 3 minute 1 second.
Yeah, we didn't gonna tell that part. And we're getting like, if we get a 245, we're happy. Yeah, 245s,
absolutely.
except a fizzle, but we didn't talk about that.
Jimmy Allen says grandbaby was 9 pounds. Wow, biggest in the South Korean hospital. Boy said
Cool.
he heard nurses joking at 5 days old. He's ready to walk out of the hospital, says Jimmy. Oh, wow. Congrats, Jimmy.
Yeah, congrats, Jim.
We got Gersod in the chat. Hi, y'all. What's up, Gersod?
I want to move the krill launcher now. Because I like it on this
Tiago,
side.
Tiago, it's been a while since I've been in school, and I did actually ace geography. I'm an old buzzard now, man. I forgot all that. Like, I know where a lot of places are. There's some little place, there's other places I just don't know where they're at. Yugoslavia, says Sirius.
Could have pushed 22 with that. No, I mean, remember, we have max art, and, well, that's the name of the stream.
Yeah.
Artillery can fly.
Yeah, it does. It has little wings on him. Yeah.
I like more buildings on this side. It kind of makes sense. You're forcing people to clear more, kill the critter launchers first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you changed to a microwaver too?
Well, we did that way back at 5 ER. Like, as soon as RCs came out, my thinking was, like, a hotpot has 0 health to rocket choppers. Micro has 25k.
Oh, Oh snap! I got to change it to microwave or two now.
But you know, I think
I
it's fine.
completely did not even realize
Like,
you had a microwave.
look, I'll be honest. End of the season, I think hot pot's gonna reign supreme.
You think so?
I think so.
Thanks for saving me the diamonds. I'll keep it now.
Like our rank one account, we're only doing. We made one swap so far, going from machine guns to cannons early on.
Mm-hmm. Wow. I like the season. I like that it's heavy chopper rocket. I like heavy chopper rocket chopper seasons.
It's
They're
really
fun.
fast paced. Yeah,
Yeah, very fast paced.
you notice it.
Mm-hmm.
Got one more, and I think, yeah, that's enough base changes. Maybe it's almost enough. Because then you gotta think, well, are these like 3 mines gonna really make a difference? Probably not, but can never be too sure.
Right. I know you were, Tiago. I wasn't mad at you, brother. I'm not taking it personal.
It's more fun when you take it personal.
I know, but I
No.
I just. I will be right back. I'm gonna grab a beverage. Stone.
Yep. Era of Lightsing, Hornet, Taxi combo. Always fast paced. Mr. Petrick, how do you know we smell bad? No, we'll take one after stream. Petrick, I hope Petrick's excited for Hasty Crab. You know, that's coming later this month. Are we ready to see stage, what, 700? God, nasty 6ER. Super nasty. Should we just try from the left side? I mean, it's gotta be HCRC. I think from the left, because if you go from the right, the heavies are gonna just wrap around and... I mean, we have art for the shield. Yeah, let's try that. A little safer with our 3 HCs instead of 2. Just look at all that stuff. Doom Cannon and a shield. Alja Kavan too, but no second one early. Not with those max rockets. Yeah, Ryan's lucky in the Hasty Crab. Since he has max rockets, we can... It's almost guaranteed that we're not gonna have... Or he's not gonna have max art. And that one rocket on the left, a little annoying. You know what? Maybe we'll do a couple of critters on it. Do one there, and one more. We're gonna lose one RC, because that's how it is. And I think just let them go for a bit. Let's do a shock on that critter launcher on the right. We know it's gonna be 3 arts over here. Got another shock right there. And now maybe just a couple of second wins. Really want things to get a move on. Critter on the left here for that boom cannon. Now we're getting scared of these dirty bases. Let's start flaring maybe pretty soon. Wait till that BC dies. That's taking forever though. Couple arts maybe. Now we need one more. It's like the dirtiest possible 6ER he could find. Alright, one last flare, but super slow, like 2 minutes. Come on, get a medkit going. Tiago, your bit, 720. 700 for stages. Because we have, it's a first Hasty Crab with the engraver. It would be a crazy level. At 150 it should be too slow. Could we be in a 213? Maybe. You know, maybe even bombers from the right side. Because only some of them go here, the rest go on that side. Maybe this is a future meta for 6ER bases. Kinda hope not. Or even just going from the right side. As long as you manage the Doom Cannons. Because then you can avoid almost all these buildings. Yeah, going from the right side instead. Still taking one bomber. At least we know for next time. So if the nastiest 5VR can go to 6, see what the upcoming meta is. Why is this guy retreating? I mean, he has no shield, but still. Alright, still gotta do a good hit. I think from the
How
right
you
side
doing,
makes
Stone?
sense.
Sorry.
We face a super nasty base with like max rockets, doom cannon, and a sky shield.
Ooh, did you win?
No, we got like a 158, but I think I got a better idea for next time.
Got it. All right.
This one. Let's try from the right side.
Oh, it says opponent has retreated.
Yeah, it was weird. Like as soon as we started the hit, did one and then retreated.
Yeah.
Did it get scared or something?
It probably was your microwaver.
Bet it was.
Yeah, shock launchers do nothing to rocket choppers.
Yeah, just watching that boom cannon. It's barely looking at the heavies right there. We're gonna flare pretty soon though. Maybe right now. Do a critter here.
Are you gonna piggyback off that boom cannon?
Honestly, we should have.
Nope.
Oh, we should have hit the machine gun, the other one. That's fine though. It's easier because he has no sky shield.
Right.
One R to finish that off, and then just flare the last one. One shock.
Nice shock, man. That just makes me so happy inside.
We love cool shocks. 246.
Yeah, it's something more satisfying than a perfect shock that just makes the hit work.
Wyatt saying, should he get rocket launchers or shock launchers? It was Asper. What, scared of our microwave? Maybe.
Yeah, possibly.
Well, I got rocket launcher first, but I think end meta, I think it's gonna be critter launchers.
Wow. I should probably get those next, huh, Stone?
Well,
I mean, I already have shock launchers and rocket launchers.
Like, I get it
or
for-
rocket choppers.
I'd for sure get it at some point at 6CR, but like maybe, you know, we go rush for heavy choppers, troop damage, and then heavies. I would even get art. If you can max art, I would get that before, I think, critter launchers. Because, I mean, critter launchers almost do nothing to these, you know, artillery hits.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, right.
Almost nothing. That's a key word.
Man, it's already Wednesday, Stone?
It's already Wednesday, right?
Wow.
It's like the week just started.
I'm on vacation next week, Stone.
Oh, fun. Any fun vacation plans?
Or
if
it's
you
a
wanna
staycation.
Oh, that's fun. Sometimes it's almost more fun than you go somewhere.
Because you're not obligated to be anywhere.
You
And if
have
do
no
go somewhere,
stress.
it's spontaneous.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, let's go here. Okay, let's go. You know,
No stress
like
about it.
maybe during the week if you're available, let's go to Dutch Brothers or something.
Oh, that'd be fun. What was the other place? We went to Dutch Brothers. We went to the coffee place. There was one.
Oh, M&M Donuts.
Oh, that
Remember
was
the blueberry
great.
donuts.
The best donuts I ever had.
Mhm.
I'd be-
Or maybe one of the days if you're available. I have on my pass at Knott's. I can get somebody in for free on my.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, a fun Knott's trip.
Yeah.
Let's choose a sunny day though.
Yeah. No.
Hope it's sunny for everyone out there too.
Yeah, it's beautiful here today, guys. Where we're at.
We've been blessed with good weather the last, I think, solid month or so.
Oh yeah, the weather. I mean, it was short weather on Saturday, I think, or Sunday. I remember.
23.
Stone and I'll take a flight to Portugal, says Tiago.
Hey, if you're paying, I'll be there.
Yeah, I have my passport. I don't like flying, but if you know,
This
you
one,
buy, I'll fly.
right?
Tiago. That cannon's there to mess with your junk, isn't it?
It is.
Okay.
I mean, I'm gonna hope this makes sense. So after this, we'll further left. Because we want the HCs in
Oh,
front at all times.
yeah. And you guys, he flared that building, not the ground, because immediately when that machine gun dies, the flare becomes inactive.
Yes. Because then the HC here goes on the right side. It does take a little bit longer, but that's how it is.
Yeah. And that was a fun fact that I'm sure most of you have already known.
We love fun facts.
Yeah, a little
We're
fun
gonna
facts
shock
here.
both this and the rockets, because, I mean, there's a lot of them, and they're maxed.
Because there's a lot of them. As a perfect reason why to shock. I would have shocked him too. Like,
We're
with a
gonna
nice
reflare on
critter
this side to get the other RCs in action.
Kavan might die, but it's okay.
Yeah, he did his job. I think when the machine gun dies on the left, we can start flaring. Alright, that's a... Definitely waited until that machine gun died. Let's do a pixel.
Pixel!
Yes, we like pixels.
Nice.
So even a bit safer, it's like a 240... Like remember, 5ERs, they only have 50 troop damage. They're kind of, you know, capped out at it.
Yep, they're a little bit more... Without troop damage,
No
you're
troop
at a
damage.
disadvantage.
You should make a soundboard
hey,
for it.
Yeah. Have you ever had a pixie stick?
Is that like the chocolate covered ones?
No,
Or is it
it's one of those like it's like a wrapped like candy of like it's like Kool-Aid mix.
Oh,
or
it's like
something.
powder, right? It's almost...
Yeah,
Yeah.
the powder
I remember those. Oh, and like you lick it, you dip it in the powder, and then... Right, that one?
Those were fun dips.
Fun dips. I love fun dips back then.
Yeah, pixie sticks are the ones where they're like you unwrap it and you put it in your mouth and all the powder or flavored powder just it's sour and it's like you get like a sugar rush.
I loved it, but at the same time, it's like you can tell your teeth are dying whenever you eat that. No, they were good.
I can provide all the meals in Spain. The flight is too expensive. Sorry, if I could, I know we're playing.
Honestly, Tiago, if next time I want to go to Europe, I think Portugal would be great to visit.
Yeah, I could meet Tony. Tony lives there too.
Mm-hmm.
How's he doing? Tony's champions. You guys, anybody talk to Tony?
I don't think for a few days. I'm just saying artillery or critters first. I think critters. You want some more distraction.
Yeah, critters are early game though, aren't they?
They are. So it's someone, you know, skipping it that long. I mean, props to you.
Yeah, I know, but totally props to you.
I'm guessing you probably skipped Kavan. You know, Kavan and critters are like 60 keys.
Yeah.
Ultra Tony, Tiago's a great guide. Yeah, he can be our guide when we go there.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome, Tiago. Could be our guide. Are you gonna push Hasty? Says Petrick. I know Stone will.
I don't want to push Hasty.
Big props to you, by the way, for hitting Global 1 on Mega Crab just the other day.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. No, we're only doing it for powders. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Our task force was like, oh, come on, you gotta be better at boosting.
I have a challenge for Petrick and Stone right now.
Uh-oh.
I know next crab is Hasty, okay, and I know there's going to be wild stages and blah, 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 blah. I'll tell you what.
What's a challenge?
Out of you two, it's a challenge is whoever finishes higher between you two, I'll give you $100.
Ooh, hey, that's a fun challenge,
so
right?
Petrick, if you beat Stone, I PayPal you 100, Petrick. And if Stone wins, wait, yeah, if Stone wins, he gets 100.
Or how about if I win, you give me 100. If he wins, you give me 100. How about that?
Oh, that's totally
fair. Look, I'll only push Hasty if I can stream it. and I'll only stream it if Petrick joins call when I'm streaming.
Oh,
That's his
yeah. I think
challenge.
I meant 100% says Petrick. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. I can't wait to see battle of the crab professionals. That's cool. No, absolutely. That's it. That's my thing for you guys. Good luck. Next crab.
Mm-hmm. I want to see
Whoever
what Petrick says
fire.
about the idea if he's willing to get on call. And it was so fun pushing with Petrick last crab.
Yeah, I remember Petrick. You were on call for our Who Wants to Be a Warship Geek and Nerdaholic. You got the farthest.
Yeah, I mean people know what
And
Petrick sounds like.
yeah, yeah. For $100, I can join. Says Petrick. Oh, he's already saying he's gonna win pretty much when he says.
All right, we gotta do something.
All right. He's got heavy choppers tanking that boom cannon.
Let's do more critters. Because he had a sky shield, but we still wanted to critter the ER. Come on.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful.
We need a few more arts, maybe. More arts.
Oh, they got it. They're eating it for
259. All right. So
look at
with
that.
art, maybe don't make this base. Maybe not with artillery. 231. No, we're liking that.
Nice job, bud.
Tiago, he can mod the stream and get 20 from it.
Yeah, Petrick and Stone. That's fun. You guys are funny. Who's a better warshipper, you or Petrick, Stone?
Oh, Petrick.
That was a
No, Petrick all the way.
Is he even playing this season? Petrick, are you playing this season, bud?
No, I think the last time you played was like that 1 week season, that crazy one with like 25-second hits. That was a fun season.
Yeah, I remember those. Yeah. I mean, Warships is a big commitment. You know what I mean? It's like all month. It requires you, if you want to be, you want to place high, you got to play. You can't just, go 6-6 all day.
Well, it's like
does require.
I think both Warships and Crab are like similar commitment, but one is just more concentrated. Like Warships, 3 weeks. Yeah, you play every day, and then maybe like a few times a really big push point. But Crab is like, I recorded the footage 26 hours in a 72-hour period.
Oh my
of
goodness.
straight up playing.
Crazy.
So, I mean, that's why I like when Jamar made a good point. When he's pushing Crab, he's like, with his schedule, he can block off a full weekend. But for Warships, it's tough. It's like a three full weeks.
Yeah, it's a big commitment for sure.
Oh, this guy with no shield.
Says, have you seen rocket choppers can outrange cannons? At some point, you can kind of flash them before they shoot. Yeah, I've seen that.
But no, sometimes they can outrange. If you know how they spread it, like when you floor any building, they all spread. So sometimes, if you get lucky, one is like 1/10 of the tile out of range.
Yeah.
I call it the Petrick chopper.
The Petrick chopper.
This one. What are we gonna do? I'll do something crazy. How about a crazy hit?
You're gonna destroy it, Stone. That's what you're gonna do.
Crazy hit with one bomber.
I like the bombardier little quasi kind of hit when you do these ones.
Yeah.
These are fun to watch.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll try that. Do the HC on the left side. Second win right away. 2 RCs. Kavan's dead, but I think we don't need him anymore. Come on, HC. Come on. Yeah, that's good. Kind of just watching everyone. You know what? Let's do that.
That was a good. That was a good boot. Just shock it again, I guess, right?
I think so. I mean, I hope it dies. Otherwise, it's kind of a waste.
Yeah.
No, it's looking
They're
good.
chewing it down.
They're
They're
chewing
chewing
it
it
down.
down.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. They're nomming it, as Skull would say.
Nom nom nom.
Yeah, all right.
301. All right,
I
I like
remember
that hit.
asking. That's a seeker hit, bro. I know you have seekers. Where are they at, Stone? I know
And
they were in
they're
there.
just hiding.
Nice job.
239 is
I
fast too.
I asked Skull, and I should still ask him, and I'm sure he would do it for me. I go, Skull, make me a soundbite so your nom nom nom, your boom goes dynamite, so we can have him as sound bites.
Oh, that'd be
He
so
said he would
fun.
do it. I just need to have him do it. He could do it. I know he would do it for me. Mr. Peach, because I can still see the message season 73 has started. The one you see when. Okay.
We'll tell you, Peter, when 74 started. No, it's in the this month on Boom. I think it's on the 28th of April. To the, it looks like a 3-week season, and the news tab.
Oh, the next one.
Yeah, which is cool. I like that now they put the stuff right here. So like this April, season 74,
yeah.
April
Oh, look at
28th,
that.
May 18th.
It like a brand new season. Well, of course it's a brand. I mean, it's a new season.
You know, next week we got the Stunners. The week later we got
Oh,
Shockeneers.
I love the Shockeneers. I
Yeah.
love the
The
Shockeneers.
Shockeneers are gonna be fun.
Mm.
Like if they didn't have mechs, I almost would have wished they had Shockeneers just replacing Cryos.
I like how fast they move, Stone.
I mean, they're
They
like
move fast.
they're really cool looking too.
Yeah, they are.
Ooh, 5 years.
Yeah, I
No,
miss
with art, we like 5. Honestly, when we didn't have art, I hated facing 5 years because, like, I mean, what are you gonna do with that shield? It's
Yeah.
almost
Now
nothing.
it's just. Yeah. Now it's easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Yep. Later, we'll try to pixel. We'll try to pixel those two.
Nice. I love pixel shocks. Tiago says, Stone, those seekers are disguised as heavy choppers. Visual glitch. Maybe.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. We'll art out that flame.
Nice. That's the pixels.
How about flying seekers? I know a lot of people are gonna love that.
Yeah, I know. No, I don't. But the ERs are on the ground though, so you'd have to like put a floating engine room in the sky or something.
I mean, our RCs are flying and they can hit. Let's do 2 critters and then let's see. Can we do the pixel? Yeah, we can.
Wow.
And you know what? We're gonna start flaring because why not? Who cares about stuff?
Yeah.
Let's do another pixel here. This is a hit of the pixels.
I know.
One more on this side. Because that's fun, getting the boom cannon together.
Yeah, beautiful hit, man.
Manifesto. At this point, just underground seekers. Yeah,
Are we going to legendary or what?
Are we?
Is this legendary push?
I'd be even happy with like 24.
Wow, dude, you're rocking it, man.
It's just a lot of fun. Like this kind of tells me that on our rank 1 account, you know, the one we're doing videos, we're probably gonna max R at 6 VR. Gotta save for it though, so no maxing rockets.
Yeah, guys. Change of plans. Art is
Change of plans.
bugged on shields, sky shields. So yeah.
And I mean, I won't lie, that is a big part of the reason.
Sure.
But hey, if it's there and
Anybody
everyone
can
can
do
do
it.
right, if everyone can do it, then it's how
No
it
harm,
is.
no foul. That's how it is, man. I mean, if the game was always out of sync and causing, you know, things and that, and it's still, I know it happens, but it's nothing to that degree where it's like game breaking.
No,
you
not
know?
too
It's just
much.
like, yeah.
Bomber hit. At least he has a candy cane bombers. He chose the right skin.
Yeah, I have the candy cane bombers too. Heck yeah. Yeah.
He has the right skin.
In the chat,
255.
real quick, what do you guys what's your highest rank you like to just kind of like say I'm good with and stop, right? We basically call that parking. Like, what's your high? Mine's 21 now, unless I'm really like have some time and I have good tech and I can push higher. Maybe I'll jump back in and go. But what do you guys? When do you guys put down the season? At what rank?
For me, I
I know
almost think
some.
it's more of a leaderboard rank instead of like a rank, you know?
Right.
Because like last season, I think rank 25 was like top 10, but on a lot of other seasons, top 20 or rank 25 is like top 50, top 60, 70,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wyatt or rank two.
rank 2. No, we like rank 1 and we're okay with it. Do one hit, 100% win rate, done with the season.
Exactly. 100%. 100%. I love to stop at 2150 or 23 depending on this. Yeah, exactly. I'm with you too, Tiago. I like that point too, that vantage point. Eh? Because we know there's different plateau levels, guys, where you'll start in the following season.
And it's kind of fun that way too.
Mm-hmm. I'm not good enough to park, says Malik. Oh, don't say that, buddy.
Well, it's a big part of every season. Like this
Yep.
season, if you want if you're behind a bit, then you go max 6 ER, you push high, before a bunch of people go to 7.
Yeah. This season I started a little late. I went 6-6, guys, the first day. That's like I've never done that in all my seasons, so that was a first. And it's not because chicken is involved in this season. I'm being honest, okay? It's not. I just was so busy I didn't have time to play. And oh, Ingrid Bob Ross is here. I'll be right back.
Yep. Tiago, the cute times know you. No, that's fair. I don't mind it too much because, well, like if you do at least computer work, you can have it like, finding someone on the side. You have like your peripheral vision looking at it, and you can do whatever. Some real work, watch a movie, talk to someone.
I will be right back, Stone. Sorry, my
Right.
friend.
Rory, think, can you get up and going today? Roy, what I like about starting from rank 1 is just you can. Every season, that's why we do a rank 1 account. Yeah, it's better if you start higher, though it's not like a absolute game changer. It's not like you have a dead season if you can't. Oh, but if you mean like from right now? No, I bet gold is possible. Do like a max 3, a max 4 ER. A lot of people at those ranks like to just hoard keys. So sure you can get at least a little something. I do hope on the other account that art is gonna be... No, I think it should be fine. Hoping that we can max art pretty soon. Costs about 2 million to max out, so I'll kind of see if it's possible. But hey, if you haven't logged in, why not just wait until next season? Then you would keep that 14-15 start. After starting from 16, ultimate game changer. Alright, we like 6 ERs. We like 5 ERs too, but 6 ERs especially. It's a little different kind of base. Maybe one bomber on the left side. And then try to be aggressive with our flares. Yeah, let's give that a shot. Two HCs, a bomber, the RC is going. Do an early second win because it's a free way to clear those mines. And distract that rocket a bit. Gonna art the shield because get there at some point. And just kind of see where everyone goes. HC in front, which is good. We're gonna art that boom cannon. I got a feeling it's gonna be annoying. Let's do a critter right here. When are we gonna flare? I think once that cannon on the right goes down. Let's kill it now. And then start going for it. Almost early, but it's fine. And then get our last shock right there. 2 arts, 3 arts. So losing like 1 or 2 RCs, but come on, be enough like a 250 time. Oh, Ryan in the chat. I had a nice match earlier. I think a lot of people are gonna have art, you know, coming soon. Especially the fact that only is a few for a Sky Shield. And that's a cool hit. Smoking to the right side. If only that boom cannon was in range. Doing like bombers. Maybe he didn't have art. That is a cool hit though, just means we should probably move 1 cannon over there. Because look, those 3 RCs just easily get 2 ERs. I mean, can we move a cannon? I mean, we should. I think he shot this one either way. 243. Hey, techno error. Dev, what's going on? Alright, where this? Yeah, he shocked it once. Nah, he even shocked it twice. Dev, since you can't go further, just gonna watch me. No, it's never too late. Actually, today is the halfway point. Wednesday of the 2nd week. You know, Warships, it's more of a marathon. You can make a good final push and that's all you need. The last few hours. Should we change something? We should, but like, there's almost no options. Now we'll kind of leave it as, even a sniper would help. Like 1 right there. Or like a machine gun. Here, let's move this here. I get a machine gun going on this side. So if someone does flare, maybe something happens. Got only me in the chat. A lot of fun thoughts about this season. Where is that machine gun gonna go? I think we'll just try this. Does it do something? Maybe. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. Dev can't move out of 19. Look, sometimes you're in prison for a long part of the season, even for like a week and a half straight. You'll get out eventually. Always sometimes to make it better. Like part of the reason why, you know, our other account hasn't done videos for a couple of days. We're too busy in prison, chest collecting. Dev, you skipped Kavan and Crater, should you go back? You know what? It might still be smart just to keep on going forward. Like, I get heavies maybe, for your heavy choppers. But I think it's still strong if you just go straight to 7, get that building health, troop damage. Especially when you're a little behind in rank. Gotta think of other ways to, you know, get further ahead. DB in the chat. Congrats on Legend. That was a brutally long push. We watched like 5 movies in the meantime. No, I get that, Tiago. Like, even thinking back, there's some seasons where, you know, there's something cool on every single ER, and something cool enough that you can make a good push. But when you have seasons where like a dirty 5 ER can be strong like for so long, then it's kind of tough. Because already this node is almost useless, so that's 30 keys and 120, and another 30. And you needed both, so another 60. That's a lot of keys. What is it, like 61, 240 keys from one push to the next. And that's if you're collecting gold, you get 60 per day. Yeah, 4 full days of just chest collecting. So I can get why, you know, some people don't like that. I think we can critter out that top ER. Art this flame, do one shock here. Just gotta watch out for that rocket. So, let's try that. Two HCs or 3 at the start. I think 2 is enough. 2 going right there. We're gonna do Kavan pretty soon, but we can art right now. Kavan second wind. Maybe in a bit. Want that micro down. Because it's just a little more distraction. Maybe they do some damage too. And maybe as soon as the first ER goes down, we'll start doing critters. Let's get one more HC on the left side. Just do one shock for now. Everything's spreading good. Yeah, the rockets aren't terrible. One more critter shock. Now the rocket's bad, so we'll do an extra shock. One more on this side. And then now just start flaring. Art this side out. Last few arts. Is that enough? 255? Hey, Furman. Die Wolf, this season about waiting for days for next push. No, I get that. Yo, we both got faster. I think last time you got like a 249. No, I got slower. I think last time I got a 301. Maybe he just moved some mortars around. But we keep on going. That's good. Adapted to smoking and flaring. Always something to learn from each season. But I hope these fun hits show that, you know, it shouldn't be too terrible coming up. Like, I think these hits are way better than the 5 ER meta. I think early 5 ER was kind of okay, like as soon as you got rocket choppers. But then later on, I mean, I don't know. Because yeah, right now, like doing 240, 245 times. Direwolf 3 days from 7 ER. I think we're like a solid 2 away. Why can't we be like 7 ER on day 1? Hey, we almost had that for the 1 week season. Super fast paced. But now it's back to normal. Take a while to go from one engine to the next. Tiago waiting a couple days for heavy choppa's troop damage. Does that mean you maybe got some other tech? Ooh, a 5 ER. Yeah, so this one we do split drop, critters on the right side. Hey, what's up, Aspie, GG boy? We're gonna do a critter hit. Why do we go for artillery? Well, one is a bit of a bug. It does double damage to sky shields. But also it's really helping out on just any type of hit. Arting out a cannon, maybe a... Yeah, just cannons, but mainly sky shields. We'll start with 1, 2 on this side. Something like this. Maybe still need a shock on the right. Get some HCs going. Then a few RCs, Kavan because why not? Let's look at the HC. Now it's a pretty good one. We like when HCs are nice to us. 3 arts for that machine gun. And then pretty soon we can go ahead and use critters. Even right now. 2 critters and 2 shocks. 1 right there. 1 on those rockets. So get a reflirt going now. And then only 3 arts for the shield. Yeah, normally it should be 6. Hey, what happened to Kavan? Let's do a flare pretty soon. I think right now is fine. Get a few shocks going. And then 1 last one. So we like those kind of times. 2 45s. Guy probably went through a breakup to build a base like that. Oh, those 5s are pushing. They were pushing big the last few days. Ivan here. I think he has art too. Yeah, he went Sky Shield and rockets and artillery and doom cannon. Everything you can get at 5ER, pretty much. Hey Posse, what's going on? Aspie, do you think we should go back for critter launchers? I would still get TD and HCs first. In fact, I might even get artillery first. You see how strong it is? But we'll take some good stars right there. Now we have seen a lot of 5ERs pushing. And that's 24 for us. So get that chest. Hey Knockman, what's going on? Now we can show the tree. Still no Zooks. One of the 3 people in the world with no max Zooks. It sucks that we're just 2 keys short of mortars. Like, come on. We're not gonna get this until maybe like the last node in the tree. Like, yeah, 2 cannons are cool, but there's a lot of better stuff. Of course, we're gonna get cryos next. Secret cryo meta. But at this point, we did skip both these dead ends. And I think we're gonna keep on skipping them all the way until max 7 ER. Barrage is no real point until we can max it, so hold off on it. And the only other dead end is just pretty expensive. Like 100 keys to get 3 boom cannons. So I think next we'll get mortars at some point, and then just go straight to 7. I say straight to 7 even though it's gonna take like 3 days. And then 3 more days to like get all this stuff. I guess it would have been cool if there was more like connections at 7. It's always going for one, then the next. Thanks Tiago, Ryan. But right now it's kind of a solid push. Like 3-minute time sometimes. Hey, what's up, bruh? What's up with the artillery bug? Yeah, it's just basically Barrage and Art does double damage to Sky Shields. So it doesn't take 3 or 6 arts for a Sky Shield. Only takes 3. And you know, it's kind of okay even if it take 4 art. Because then it's only like 5 arts, which is still kind of cool. And even though it's only 3 less, it's a big difference when you're just using so many flares and all that stuff. Took those grants to flex a new skin. Nah, I don't think this account has a skin. It has a cool one though. Swedish chef. And with art too, like, did he have a shield? I think he might have. Take it down, use critters. And get 3-minute times. Yeah, this one, such a bad hit. We copied his base after, but like, I didn't even notice his machine gun. So look at that 1 RC on the left side. Of course it's like just barely in range. And you know, once a BC locks on, he locks on. And this one's a good position too, because like he's looking at heavies, but then another RC. So if you want to learn how to lose rocket choppers, you can watch that kind of hit. This one was kind of tough too, because he's like, you know, look at that. I think it was kind of dumb going from the left side, because we cleared like so many buildings and it just took a while. Next time I'd go from the right with like 2 HC, 6 rocket choppers. You know, maybe even 1 bomber, because if you drop a bomber and these buildings die, it's gonna go straight to that ER. Because going from the left, I mean, you clear like 80% of the base. The benefit from rocket choppers is, you know, what you can avoid. Hey, Terminator. So should you get art? Yeah, I think it'll be not only fun, but just easier at 6 ER and later on. Should we keep going? I mean, I don't see why not. Could max HCs. That's what Aspie was saying. If it's a difference between max or not, I would honestly leave HCs at tick 1. I think art is just that much stronger. Why do we still use 3 HCs even though we got heavies? It's only on bases where we want a critter and ER. Having more HCs means maybe you are a bit safer, save a shock. So we're gonna get mortars eventually. So either way we have enough to max them, which means we can max heavy choppers. And again, we love being 2 keys short. Hey, have a good one, Tiago. Thanks for stopping by. Now we all know Boom Cannon's favorite target is rocket choppers and Kavan. Just those 2. And of course, rocket launchers love seeing bombers. Let's see, what else do we got? You know, flames love those rifles. Mortars love Zooks. Every defense has its favorites. Boom mines love their Kavan. Shock mines love their bullet. It's like every single defense and you name it. Now I think having art is going to be kind of okay for the 6 ER meta. Extra critter or shock launcher. We have a shock launcher because we don't want to change for diamonds yet. Honestly, I think right now either is fine. Rocket, shock, or critter launcher. But if you want to say end of season, maybe it's gonna be even that's tough. I want to say critter launchers because, well, like we have a grappler too. And for those who know about critter factories, that's when you have a grappler and a bunch of critter launchers next to it. So every time you get a heavy, well, a bunch of critters come out. So having 4 instead of 3 could be cool. But even rocket shock launchers. Like, I wouldn't stress about whatever you have, just roll with the rest of the season. Oh yeah, Flames love Seeks. Patrick also noticed that. Is that real? Boom Cannons love? Well, it's real when we play. It's only when we play this season. So I think the next few steps are planned out for pretty much everyone. I know there's some who are like saving this whole time until 7 ER. Maybe that is something. Even if 7 ER isn't a push point, you still get to like building health, troop damage soon. Yeah, it could be worth it. It's hard to tell now because, I mean, no one's at 7. We might not see 7 ERs for like a day or so. Yeah, no critters is tough, but it'd be worth the wait. If you rush 7 and all that good building health and all those nodes, maybe that's all you need. And worst case, well, you learn for next time. You know, they should make a mega prototype with a critter factory. We should have... Well, it's cool, isn't it? It's almost like you make your own prototype with 2 different buildings. You know, something like... Well, you know, Clash Royale players, you know those buildings. Barb Hut, Goblin Hut, Furnace. But just dropping critters randomly. And that might be kind of cool. Because critter launchers, they only shoot when something's in range. But a building where, as soon as you start the hit, naturally spawns critters. New proto idea. Should we go from the right side? I think this one left also makes sense. Maybe a bomber here too. One bomber. Yeah, it shouldn't take too long. We can try that. Kevon and bomber. Second win right away because we like that. Already using art on the shield. As long as the bombers get this ER ASAP, then we're kind of good. Just to be safe, we're going to send a shock there. Maybe a couple arts. One more shock pretty soon. You know, almost didn't need it. Why don't we kill that boom cannon before it does something dumb? And I think just start flaring. Got some HCs in front. Get a few shocks going here. Hopefully they last long enough. You know, we can do a critter. Got enough GB. Just a touch too early. Especially right there, we don't like that. And we're losing like every RC. Oh, we love losing RCs. I mean, it's a good base though. On the right side there. We'll take it on with our super strong heavy choppers. Explosive drones make copyright claims. It'll be fun to have other abilities this season. Yeah, imagine an explosive drone launcher. How about on a crab, a crystal critter launcher? Now they got tons of options. Super warrior launcher. I mean, they did cool with the bunker too. It's almost like a full-blown like clan castle almost. How good is the season up to this point? Yeah, for me it's been like ups and downs. I think maybe... Well, right now you can see it's kind of a fun meta. At least if you don't lose RCs, then it's a fun meta. You know, we should have just went from the left side. Because again, the ERs are closer to the beach, so probably go that way. Can still maybe like art one cannon, use critters, distract those guys. Bunker is more fitting for warships. No, I don't think you're too wrong there either. Are we gonna try keeping our world record in for crab? Uh, I hope Petrick beats us. No, I think it doesn't matter too much. Like, we know it's gonna get beaten in maybe like, what, 3 more weeks? So it kind of makes sense. Direwolf copying that base. No, I like it too. Maybe not without Mortis though. Could try building it once we get those guys. Hey Gabe, what's going on? Are you liking the season? But yeah, the current one, like the day 1 meta wasn't a big fan of. Rifle, Zooks, Kavan, but same bases, same kind of hits. Now 4 ER wasn't too bad with bombers, especially because you can at least critter 1 ER. RCs were fun too. But then late 5 ER with those dirty bases, nah, maybe not so much. Now we like it when there's some different strategy. It's not all the same stuff. But that's just us. Everyone's, you know, a bit different. Maybe some people like the same kind of hits. Everyone does the same strat. Season's been okay, but a lot of chest collecting. Now, same here. Especially the last few days. We were saying it was like 240 keys to go from a decent 5 ER to, you know, heavy choppas, troop damage. Alright, Air of Light, you have a good one? Hey, what's up, Click? I don't know, maybe this one we can try still bombers, but 2 on each side. Especially with no mortars. Even 1 RC over there. Yeah, so get the bombers, Kavan. Gotta clear some boom mines. And before we forget, guarding that shield. Right side, I think it's okay. You know what? We don't trust that boom cannon. Let's do a critter right there. Do you want the left ER dying like pretty soon? Come on, speed up on that side. Few bombers going, RC's on the right side. I think now we can start flaring. Get the ones going right now. Do our magic 2 shocks. Lost 1 RC, but maybe it's okay. One more flare pretty soon. And then a bunch of arts. I say a bunch, it's just one of them. Maybe that's okay. 254. Yeah, how's it going, Click? When's the last time you had a full 7 ER deck? Oh, that's, I don't know, it's been a long time. I think maybe, well, not too long. The last one should have been in like the 40s or something. 42, 43. Yeah, I think it was 43. Hey, what's up, Dutchy? Nice, Gabe, going 7 ER in just a few chests. Should be fun. Got a few seconds right there. Now we had a string of like 8 months in a row with the full ramp wide open. Like no gaps whatsoever, only the ramps changed. At least this 7 ER, there's a few holes. A few gaps where you can do some Do some crazy hits. Saving for 7 ain't so bad. Hey, it's a big risk, but it's not worth it. Especially if you already skip like crit launchers and mortars and sky shield. Because if you want to get all those, I mean, it's quite a few keys. Maybe if anything, I'll get heavies now. Because now, without heavies, it's kind of tough. Have we seen any 7s? No, I think we might see the first 7. Maybe next chest? The first people who can be 7 are, I think, this guy right here. Because I know when we matched him, there was no Kavan, no critters. So I'm sure he's pretty close. Even hit 25, so has a lot of chests. Is there a chance that 6s beat 7s? Yeah, I think so. Well, it kind of depends on if you have everything at 7 or not. But we'll kind of see. Like when we first went 6ER, it kind of sucked because we're the only 6, so gotta make a base from scratch. But once you make a good one, I mean, if it works, it works. Got Apex Pro in the chat. How are you doing, Apex? How are you liking your favorite season ever? Just about halfway through too. 6ER meta. I'm still excited for that Critter Factory at 7. Want to see how it goes with, maybe not too strong with the Sky Shield bug. Like even 4 Sky Shields next to the Critter Factory, it doesn't take much to take it down. Then all you gotta do is keep on shocking. Hey, you know what, Dev? The good news is we've had quite a few seasons with like a pretty similar 7 deck. Again, there's like what, 41, 37, 39. Those 3 seasons all had almost a same exact 7 layout. So you can just go back and kind of make a skeleton out of it. Hey, what's up, Loco? What's up, Stoners? Juan Carlos Sky Shields? Yeah, who cares about Sky Shields now? Even though we have 4 of them, but it takes half as many Rs to take down. Yeah, maybe we don't really care about them. Like a Sky Shield should have the same health as a Proto, but now it has the same health as like a machine gun, a cannon. This could also be another reason why you want to save for 7. Even if you can push with a lot of stuff at 6, you're not going to find anyone. Not going to find anyone for a while. It's like that a lot of seasons too. Especially for legend pushes, like it's brutal trying to get to legend. But as soon as you get there, it's really easy just to stay. Because once you hit there and you can win almost every match, you got so many chests. It's like 4 matches a day and that's it. All you care about is chest collect. If 2 Sky Shields overlap, can Arc take down both together? I mean, it would be cool. But no, the game kind of chooses which one's on top. It's actually the strat on how to art 2 Sky Shields. It's like a Venn diagram, so you throw 1 art in the middle, and then do barrage or whatever on like the side that's damaged more. Okay, we shouldn't be dumb on this kind of base. Not anymore. Maybe just going from the left side. Well, no, the right is like, it's closer to get that ER. One right there, we can art that. Now let's try from the left. I want to see how good it goes. Let's do Kavan. We can do a second win early. Yeah, what did you walk into, Loco? What is this? Sky Shield nonsense. Kavan wants to go right. We're okay with that. 1, 2, 3. Kind of let everyone go. I'm pretty sure... No, we didn't need that shock. But better be safe. I think we'll naturally clear a fear building. Let's do a critter right there. Come on, want that cannon down, then we start flaring. Get a critter shock right here. A touch early, but we can do a critter. Get a shock going on this side. We like getting 2 cannons in one. And 1 more shock towards the end. Yeah, I think it's not a bad time. It's almost at magic. No, it is at magic, 245. So it makes sense, going from the left, guarding that shield. Who knows, we might see more people with double sky shield. And that's back to 24. Thanks, Kudan. Kudan got us earlier with their... We lost 2 RCs, I think, again. Yeah, right, Loco? So if you don't know, there is a bug right now. Barrage and Art does double damage to shields. And that's why we're gonna see if artillery can fly. And can you imagine with Barrage too? It's like almost 1 Barrage and that's it. Yeah, right, 6 arts for 2 sky shields. Just insane later on. Like, it means you need 2 sky shields to have the same strength as one of them. But if you've been, you know, saving tokens and not maxing rockets, I think everyone should be like kind of okay for getting art upgraded. Even if you haven't gotten heavy choppers yet, like I'd max troop damage, but leave these guys at level 1. Like they can still do a lot of work just at, you know, not max level. But on the other side, level 4 art is also okay. Sure, it's gonna be 5 arts instead of 3, but still something. Maybe not enough for like 23, 24, but for diamond, for 22, I think it's fine. Any style art is gonna be good. Depending on 6-yard bases stacked in the middle. Yeah, we faced one of them. We faced one that had max rockets, Doom Cannon, Sky Shield. I think we hit it the wrong way, but maybe after we match it a few more times, then get a good feeling on it. Like, it's probably not solid if you don't have every single defense. Only if you're one of those dirty guys. Hey, what's up, Lolo? What's going on? How are you liking the season? And right now we're loving these RC hits. Hey, Anonymous Pug. Love that name. And now 5 yards are like almost a joke. Every single 5, I think, we're just dropping 3 or 5, using critters for 1 ER, and that's it. Arting at 1 building, you know, saves a shock. But the big part is, again, using artillery for sky shields. Because it saves you like, I want to say at least 20, 30 seconds. Something like that. And on these compact 5s, you can practice those pixel shocks. Most buildings at the same time. Even other nasty 5URs. Should you get art and barrage or just art? I think just art is good enough. Because, I mean, come on, 3 arts is just, what is it? 15 GB for a sky shield? With barrage, it's gonna be like 1 barrage, 1 art. So you're only saving like 2 GB. And besides that, you probably don't have tokens for both of them right now. So maybe later on we can decide. A few days from now, do you want to get barrage 2? Or just save for like max rockets? All 3 of those being the most expensive tech in the tree. Just gotta decide the rest of the order after troop damage and heavy choppas. Again, I'm thinking get heavies, then art, then critter launchers, and then a sky shield. Yeah, we haven't seen that many tomb cannon bases on a 6ER. Maybe a bunch of those are still like saving for 6 or backfilled even more stuff. But between art and critters... Nah, I'd still go critters first. Still, I think better distraction. So I like the hit we just did. So we'll go ahead and try it this time. Well, maybe. This is kind of different with more ERs on the right side. So you know we're not going to do that same hit. I'll do Kavan early too. Get a critter going and then machine gun. So we know an RC is going to go there at some point. Maybe. Yeah, there's our RCs. 3 arts right there. Second wind just to clear a bit of stuff. 3 more arts. Help clear that. We'll let them go a bit. We should shock that boom cannon. And pretty soon just start flaring. So get this one first. We'll go ahead kill that BC. Come on, might kill an RC. Yeah, I just barely got one. I'll probably lose one more to that cannon. Let's hope. No, we're just too early. So, as long as we have some RCs alive, just gotta wait. Come on, we love being like 2 seconds early. Gotta throw our magic arts. One last one. Dev got 5 rockets on his base. He was paying to other people. No, I bet. No, we had a really bad time. But good enough for a win. The pain of being a second early, because then gotta wait for an art, and you have no shocks on this side. Let's see, could we have done better? Well, maybe a critter on this BC. Saves an RC like in the last, 20 seconds. Was that Kavan even worth it? No, probably not. Next time we're gonna save that 8 GB. Here we should have done a critter now. Cause we were just like seconds too late. Dumb boom cannon. Here we're also late on a critter. So that's what happens when you're like, even a tenth of a second late. Looks at an RC instead. Everyone's gonna go artillery or BH in a couple days. I mean, it's different. Like if we're already ahead in the season, ahead in the tree, you can afford to, move on ahead. Because if all you do is follow what the absolute, top players are doing, then you're always gonna be behind. At least with like artillery, you can go ahead a bit right now. Besides, not everyone wants to push for like top 1, top 5, top 50. A lot are happy with their top 500s. And either way, it's kind of more of the logic of not only what tech you have, but what tech everyone else does. Juan Carlos, 5 rockets, damage amp, 2 sky shields. But yeah, with 3 arts for a shield. Of course, it's more when you have 100 building health. But if they don't fix it, yeah, still half as much to take it down. First you gotta become a bully, then you gotta bully. Yeah, straight up. We're doing that on our, I think, second stream. We're 5 ER bullying 3 ERs. 4 ER bullying 2s. Well, it's weird. It's like the early seasons. In the early season, like, higher ERs have a big difference. 5 beats 4, 4 beats 3. But then later on, like, a dirty 5 can sometimes beat a 6 for a long time. And this season, I think a dirty 6 is gonna beat a 7. For a little bit. It's no longer that just the deck layout is an advantage. There's so much other stuff in the tree that, might be stronger. Hey, what's up, Gaza? Do we think they're gonna fix it? I mean, hopefully. We know it's been reported, so fingers crossed they fix it. And even if they do, I don't think art is a waste. Because later on, which I do think at 7 you're gonna do maybe some bomber hits. Art is great for boom mines. Or even still using critters for an ER. But getting barrage and art, that might be a waste. So why we're probably only gonna get one of them. Glovin, what's the biggest mistake people make? It might be a lot of the indirect ways to play the game. A lot of people say it's the direct ways. You have to do a good hit, make a good base, and that's true. It's a big part of it. But the other half is all those indirect methods. And that's stuff like, tech choices. Do you want to get Kavan and Critters first, or you want to get Mines first? We got Kavan and Critters first because it was just stronger. Or do you want to rush to 5 ER, or get Mortar's Critter Launchers? Well, 5 ER was better. And I think right now, like, going ahead to heavy choppers, troop damage, artillery, I think that's a lot better than going back for, that Doom Cannon or mortars right now. It's the timing when you get stuff. It makes a huge difference. It's also the best way that you don't have to be the best attacker to, do a good season. If you have heavy choppers and everyone else doesn't, you can be a pretty bad hitter and still win. All because of the tech choices you make. So if you're not too confident in your skill, then maybe you should go full defense most seasons. Like go max rockets. It's always strong. I don't, every season because it's also not too much fun. If you always go defense, it means, well, you don't have a lot of offense. You're just watching people fizzle or being slow. If you only want to win, yeah, it makes sense. But if you want to have some fun too, because it's a game, I always prefer offense. So we got heavies. Yeah, we max those out. Really important for these HCRC hits. It wasn't early on at 6CR. Like our main account pushed legend with no heavies. But I think now it's pretty big. No, for sure, Juan Carlos. As soon as we know that it's gonna be fixed and can let you guys know. Guys, what should you go first? Troop damage or heavy choppas? I think both might be a little tough, but I'd lean towards troop damage. Because you can still do the safe hits like as a 5ER, just with more troop damage, you know, be faster. And on some 6ERs, you don't really need heavy choppas. As long as you have like second wind, maybe the right critters, shocks out there. But like for us on our, video account, we're gonna wait until both. Just a little easier that way. Then after that, see what's coming up. Maybe the day after, heavies and art, and critter launchers and sky shield. So I think we can all make a good solid push at 6ER. If you haven't hit diamond yet, I think it's a solid point. Because once you get this good stuff at 6ER, it's just that long wait until 7. Because not only do you have 7, but it's not like the stuff right after is game changing. Already brick is 42, 150 there. Everything is like 36, 34. Not saying this isn't helpful, but is a one shock blaster, one sky shield really gonna make a difference? It might. Maybe the combo of all these could add up a bit. That's a lot of keys to really have a strong 7. So it's like, alright, next few days when you get most things at 6, you really gotta make use of it. Take the opportunity, make a good push. But if you want to take that risk, which is not terrible either, take that risk and just save all the way until 7. Maybe it works, but maybe it doesn't. Only way to find out is just, well, wait those 4 or 5 days. Lolo's saying, which one should you get first, heavies or art? Well, that's kind of a tough one. I almost want to say art first. If you can max art, get that first. Otherwise, because the one thing I'm worried about in those hits you're saying is really against 5ERs. Because yes, art helps on getting rid of a sky shield and you can still use critters there. Maybe it's fine because heavies help on this kind of hit. But there's a chance you can still do a good time without them. Like heavies are the difference from snipers killing them in like 1 shot to like, 10 of them. And also, if you don't have heavies and they die like to like 3 mines or something. Now I still think maybe go for art first. Yeah, especially if you're flaring, I'd go with that. Tiny shocks, most game-changing stuff. I remember we had that like, I think it was last season. We switched to tiny shocks, made it an RC meta. And then after heavies and art, probably back for critter launchers and mortars. And after that, I think just save till 7. Because we already went through like, the other stuff is mainly dead ends and Like, I think with everything we already said, could maybe push 22, 23. And even that's in the next three days or so. And if anything, you know, going back to some like fun fast hits, not bogged down anymore. Alright, thanks, Dev. You have a good one. You know, it's taking a while for our next one. Let's see. Well, it makes sense. 2.5 hours, and around this time, like 3 hours after the chest, usually have not too many people out there. Maybe we should drop rank so we can start facing more players. Still okay times. Last few hits, well, this one was bad. Forgot what happened. Oh, it was like, wasn't it a second too early on the flare? Yeah, one was at boom cannon. We should have used critters early. Another critter early here. And the thing that really killed us was that one flare. We know even rank 20s can match 24s. I know a lot of people don't like those mismatches, and I get that. Not fun when you're on the receiving end. Sure, you only lose like 1 or 2 stars, but you have a nice streak going that's lost. Tiny shocks you don't even have to take, heavy choppas. Yeah, the crazy part about it. No, it's fun. I think almost every season in the last maybe year or so, we had like a special ability. All except this one. This one's like back to basics. Maybe that's why people don't think it's too exciting. Because if you look back every single season for, you know, 1 or 2 years, it's always something new. So maybe going back to like a, you know, an OG kind of season doesn't get your hopes up too much. But you can still make the most of it. That's why we chose artillery, using rocket choppers. Like, sure, maybe it would have been stronger to stay 5 more and get like 2 doom cannons and mortars, critter launchers. But suffering all that time with that kind of meta, it's not too fun. Because at the end of the day, it's just a game too. It's already hard enough as is. Gotta play every day, collect your chests. So you want to make the most of it. What about waiting 6 hours for a chest instead of 8? I mean, I bet if they do that, they can probably make all the key values a bit more expensive. I think 8 is a good balance. It's a solid 3 chests a day. And I think for most people's schedules, like, well, there's always one that's at a weird time. Ours is at 1 AM. But 8 hours seems kind of good. Can store 6 of them, so can even spend every day and a half to chest collect. I would like if they make that into like maybe 8 chests. 8 chests you can store. Because if you wait a full 48 hours, then I think you go 6 out of 6. Because, you know, it's a bit annoying just if you have a bunch of chests and you gotta collect, rather do it in one go. Guys, I'm enjoying the season. But everyone has different tastes. What part about this season do you like a bit better? I think it's cool that we have both bombers and rocket choppers. You don't gotta choose what troop to use, it's just everything's in your arsenal. the base is suitable for it, then you can use it. And I think it is a fun rocket chopper meta. Early at 5 ER, and now at 6 with, you know, heavies, heavy choppers, artillery. It was fun chest collecting on stone yesterday. Chest came and we started finding a match. Took us maybe 35 minutes. And we found someone for, you know, a fun single star. I guess if you want to know, a lot of times when you are pushing at the top, especially for Legend, you always got to think of when your first win of the day is. Because you don't get extra stars in Legend. But if you time your first win right, you know, every 23 hours, as soon as you lose, you know, one match and maybe fall out of Legend, you get that first win and, again, free extra stars, get back up. So especially when you're pushing between Diamond and Legend, you gotta remember when that first win is. Come on, Gabe. Let's give it a shot. I'd be happy either way, win or lose, because lose we're maybe closer to match other people. So bring it on. Alex saying, don't mind this season. Wish there were Seekers, but even without them, not too bad. I mean, it would change things a lot. I don't think so much at 5 ER, because... No, I take that back. Because imagine this with Bullet Seekers. Like, how come no one has Bullet this season? Well, you're using RCs and there's critter launchers. But imagine, like, sending Bullet right here and flaring under the shield. He taunts everything and Seekers just wreck through it. You know, even at 6 CR, you can do like Seekers here, Bullet there. Of course, only like 5% of everyone would enjoy Seekers this season. Because then you'll be mad at losing to him. Base layouts have been interesting. It is the first time we had such narrow layouts like that. Like never before it wraps around all that way. And that's gotta give it props too, you know. Whether or not it's fun, it's still something new. Something unique about this season that no other season has. Kittyland saying season isn't too bad, been much worse. Enjoying not getting Seekered. Yeah, both offense and defense seem viable. Like offense, rushing to heavy choppers, troop damage. Defense, getting all that stuff at 5 ER. So at least in that sense, I think it's kind of balanced. You know, whichever way you prefer. Like defense was a bit stronger late 5 ER, but now offense is, you know, carrying the weight a bit. There we got a match. Doesn't have a sky shield. But maybe we can go left side and just art like cannon and boom cannon. Why not?
Yeah, why not? What up, Stone?
Oh, there's OP. You scared me.
Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry.
I think we were looking for a match for like 15 minutes and you show up in the perfect time.
Oh, well, how
It's magic.
ABR just left. ABR visited again.
Oh, cool. How's he
He's like,
doing?
have Stone come over and we'll go to lunch. I'm like, he's streaming right now, bro.
Oh, that'd be good. I'm hungry too.
I know. He was going to go get lunch right now.
No,
So
that's
how you
cool.
doing? Legendary yet? Legendary yet?
No, I'm still in 24.
Oh, okay.
But we're just happy to get a match.
Heck yeah, man.
Just happy to get a match.
Yeah, so how many times do we go, oh, I want to be up there top 50, top 5, and you realize these top players, friends, they have to wait many, many minutes to find a match sometimes.
Yep,
You know.
takes quite a
So
while.
yeah.
We're gonna flare as soon as that cannon goes down. Right now.
Wow, look at this, guys. This is like heavy chopper, rocket chopper, Hail Marys, man, just
Yes.
right away. I love it.
So we did that critter shock, if you notice, instead of doing 2 shocks, because if you can use both, then use both.
Yeah.
But there we lost one, because we don't like cannons, and cannons don't like us.
God, this exam says a good balance usually makes for a good season. Absolutely.
Yeah, we're
bro.
saying it's kind of a good balance this season with offense and defense, like both paths are, kind of viable. Both
Right,
paths are working.
absolutely. Yeah. It's like our buddy Gritch here
Gritch.
is not going to win. He actually might fizzle.
Now, maybe.
Ooh, those bombardiers, if they don't
Yeah.
die, but
Gritch is a great
Sean's gonna
player.
get him. Yeah, he is.
I don't know. I think might be art is the way to go for. If you want to push at 6CR, I think. Yeah.
I'm so glad I have it maxed.
Right. You don't have to worry about those. At least you're not those people who like max their rockets and then, well, then you can do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing whatsoever. And of course, we're 2 keys short of mortars.
Ooh.
But I think other than mortars, this account's just gonna go straight to 7. Yeah, because there's like just dead ends left,
Yeah, I mean, you're doing with what you have. You're doing good right now. Like you don't need anything. Nothing's really beating you, right? Or
No, I think that one time you lost was bad hit. What was it? Oh, a really bad hit.
okay.
We tried
Well, I
something
mean, that
new.
happens.
Yeah, it happens. Tried something new and dumb, going like 1 bomber here. But I think we just were too aggressive and like lost all our RCs.
Mm.
Yeah, and there's too many early flares. Like it seems okay here, but oh, flaring early is it's killer.
Oh wow, that cannon, huh? Those cannons.
Because flaring early means not only do you have to go back for that ER, but you don't have GB for the final shock, final critter.
Final shocks.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And I was thinking we might do like just a few more, because unless you bring us good luck and we get more matches. Maybe
Okay, Q.
get the magic op destroy luck.
Good luck. Let me meditate real quick. 1 second. Bring a match to stone. Bring a match to stone. Yes, yes, yes.
Let's see. Let's hope.
You're gonna get one in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7.
Come on,
6,
come on.
5, 4, 3,
Please.
2, 1, and 0.5, 0.4, 0.3.
It's coming.
0.2,
Maybe it's just the
0.1.
internet. It's coming. I know it's coming.
Wow. What's the longest you waited for a match so far?
You mean on stream or just in general?
Yeah, on stream. On stream.
Oh, that's fun. I think it was 50 minutes.
Wait,
Listen,
50 minutes on stream?
but look, thank God we had I think our good friend DBDB was on call. To keep us company.
That's
Or maybe you were on
right.
call too, but
Yeah.
no, like it's not terrible when there's people on call, because then you're not just, yapping to yourself for so long.
Sure. No, I got you. So, what are you having for lunch today, Stone?
I don't know.
Decided?
I'm open to anything. I kind of want fried chicken.
Nice.
I feel like every time I stream, I want fried chicken. But I don't know.
I had fried chicken.
Oh, you did? I'm feeling like maybe I want to get something more like not too like chickeny, like something a bit lighter. Something a bit lighter.
Yeah, I mean, lunch. What do you guys think we should have for lunch today?
Hey, we should go. What is it? Wednesday? Oh no, Taco Tuesday.
Oh yeah, they don't Taco Wednesday.
Not today.
Yeah. Let's see. What time is it? Is it already midday?
Yeah,
Oh, it
just past
is.
noon.
Just past noon. Let
Just
me see
past
my
noon.
wife's at.
What should we eat?
Closest to the pin for an ultra.
I got no better option than chicken. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm trying to think too. Like,
Well, I don't, because there's nothing really nearby either. Drew
I'm
B
sorry, is there
saying,
a Harry's?
"Oh,
Is
go
there a
ahead."
Harry's burger near you? I used to love their burgers. No, I don't have one of those. The wide up. I have a Farmer Boys.
What is a Harry's
Texas
burger?
Roadhouse.
I don't think I ever heard of that.
Well, it's like a mom and pop shop. Like
Oh,
like
cool.
those restaurants that serve like breakfast all day,
Yes,
dinner
yeah.
all day, lunch. It's one of those like those shops. Those like kind of greasy, kind of like they sell everything from burritos to steaks, sandwiches to
Right.
burgers to everything. Um, but yeah, Druby says I'm a big fan of pasta. Yeah, pasta's good too. Yeah, I like a
Mhm.
good pasta. It was on Lincoln and not. Oh,
Isn't that? Oh, that sounds good though.
yeah,
Is it like a chain though,
yeah.
or is it just one like a one
It,
thing?
it it's a chain. Like there are multiple ones. We had next to us that went out of business. It was an Omega Burger. It was
Ooh,
Omega or something, and it went out of business. It's gonna be McDonald's. I'm like,
just the sound
great.
of burgers is making my mouth water.
Yeah, yeah.
No, because I like that.
Um,
It sounds like one of those. It's a chain, but it's not like super big, so the quality doesn't suffer that much. Like
yeah, yeah,
medium
exactly.
chains. I really like
Yeah,
those.
yeah. Well, those are good. You can tell it's authentic. It's more authentic,
Right.
and, like the people know
That's
what
why
they're
I
doing.
love like
Blue YouTube
Dave's Hot
says
Chicken.
restart. Oh, Dave's. Yeah, that
Yeah.
is a good place. Dave's Hot Chicken's good. Blue YouTube says restart BB. You'll find
Oh,
opponent
I guess you have
fast.
Translate on. For me, it's Mavi YouTube.
Oh, it says blue YouTube for me. Oh, okay, cool.
Well,
Yeah, maybe I did put a translate. I don't know.
well, one thing, it's always fun, but you can't believe in superstitions, not in warships.
This is crazy. Finding opponent.
And it's not even about the
Wow.
times. A lot of people have that like thinking, oh, the times are the biggest issue. It takes so long. It's true, but it's not the time. It's just people aren't playing. If people around
Yeah,
our
it's
rank aren't
sad.
gonna play, we're not gonna find a match. It's just that
Yeah.
simple.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of sad. Should be more people pushing.
Yeah, like I mean, it is sad for the game that more people aren't playing, but I get why they're not, because maybe they played, they pushed, and they're like, I can't get anywhere, so I'm not gonna play anymore. I get it. The fun meter has been pegged a little bit. But yeah, no, it's sad in its own way. How you trying to play a game that you can't. Um, yeah.
Cool. Wyatt was a OG LAer.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
There's no fun up hit we can do. Sometimes I wish Crab was like a week long, but during warships, so you can
Oh,
like
so
go
you
back
could
and
go
forth.
crab while you're,
Yeah,
yeah, like you could have like you're still finding an opponent, and when it does,
exactly.
it pops you over to that.
Or even like forget about warships or not, but making Crab a week long, but still with 40 hits,
Oh,
because I think it
yeah.
just adds to the strategy. It's like, all right, do you want to push to a stage 300 on day one, or do you want to be smart and like wait, see what people do, learn from hits?
Right, right, right. Yeah, no, absolutely. Like I love starting at rank 1. It's a fun way to start a season of
Oh
warships,
yeah,
right?
I l-
It's good. It's good.
I'm trying to think when the last time I didn't start from rank one, because oh,
No.
oh my, it was okay, not the past many seasons, but the year before when we had like the 80% star reset.
Oh
I
yeah.
think that's when I did a no rank one start. So
Wow.
a year and a month ago. That's fun.
Uh,
Yeah, I know you like rank one
it's
starts too. Like you can like have Getting big streaks
Well,
too.
you get to experience two engine rooms.
Right,
You know, like most times when we don't start there, we pass two ER like it,
right.
you know, like it was distant. You know, like we don't we go to three ER right away. So yeah, it's fun to play at the two ER meta
Mm-hmm.
sometimes, and
Even
it's
still
fun.
last month, from last month I started the no instant training account. So now I do no instant training and rank one, so you get the full experience, you know.
Hmm.
Two,
Hmm.
3 in 1.
Hmm.
2 in 1 shampoo. Are you a fan of those 2 in 1 shampoos?
Oh, the shampoo conditioner combos.
Yeah, or no, even like no, I think it's 3 in 1. Shampoo, conditioner, body wash. I'm always like, I don't know about
Wow.
those.
Wait, like body wash, but if I guess you
Everything.
could put that in
Like,
your hair too, I guess. Yeah, it's an everything
yeah.
kill for
I'd imagine
kill.
like in the factory they like have all three, like smush everything in like a bottle and like, oh, there you go. There's your 3 in 1.
Wow. No, I still use this as shampoo standalone and then a conditioner
Yeah.
standalone.
I mean, I get it
But
works either way. Like, I bet even you can use
Mhm.
dish soap to take a shower. Like, it's gonna work. It's just, it's better for your skin, I guess. Hair is
Yeah.
different.
Well, yeah, and the water too. I know in my where I live, it's filled with a bunch of bad stuff, chemicals and
Oh yeah.
stuff to keep it. So, yeah, it's hard water, so it's like, yeah, if you're
Mhm.
not using a good conditioner or something, yeah, you could get dry,
But
hair or whatever.
I feel like it's two extremes because I also hate those like like shampoo that's so ultra fine. This oils from the middle of the desert. This like nuts from South America. This like plant you only find in Asia. Like no, like at some point soap is soap. There's like a middle
Yeah,
ground
soap
for
is
it.
yeah.
Like what take
I
our
like the Dr.
arts?
Squatch. The Dr.
Oh,
Squatch
the
soap is
soap.
good. Oh,
Yeah, we were talking about the. I think wasn't it a few months ago?
yeah,
What was special
yeah,
about it? I forgot.
there's different flavors, but like they got a good aqua one and there's one it's a pine tar, and it's like it has medium grit, so you like it has like pumice stuff in there or whatever, and it has tar. Like I know you're thinking really, but when I wash with it, like yeah, my skin gets dark. Like it's like a exfoliating. I don't know.
Right.
It's good and it has a good smell. It's just I like it. And it's natural. There's no like. It's legit. I don't get paid by them or anything. But we subscribe to theirs. We get
Oh,
soaps
cool.
we get like a bundle of soap.
No, I bet you can feel it as soon as you take a shower with like a good
Oh
soap.
yeah, 100%, man. It's great. It's awesome.
Loco is saying a
What up there,
3 in 1
Cole?
is great for the hockey bag. Yeah, for like traveling and
Yeah.
easy. Cold in the chat.
Yeah. What up there, Cole?
Today was the first time
It
it
ain't
wasn't
cold here.
cold.
Yeah, it's not cold here today.
No. The last few days, like really early morning, late at night, yeah, it's a little chilly. But yeah,
So, do you like Mexican food?
sometimes some of them, like
Okay.
I've had some tacos that are absolute amazing. It was actually homemade tacos someone made, but sometimes they're like when you have them and then the next day it's just
Oh yeah, I didn't hit right, and it's
no.
like okay.
But I feel like that's with
Uh,
all food. But no,
mm.
how about you? I know
yeah,
you're a
I do.
fan.
I like. There's a place called Supermex, and
It was Super Max.
it's not. It's yeah. It's one of those restaurants that they're reputable. They've been reputable for a while, and they got good chimichangas. So I usually I get
Nice.
that with beans and rice, and it's a good. And they give you some chips and some salsa with it. I'm like, yeah, it makes good. It's good.
Right,
It's a
right.
good little lunch sometimes. You can get one that's all chicken or all beef, shredded beef. I
Ooh.
like it. Hmm.
Sometimes you have a mix too, like you can choose.
Yeah, you could have. Yeah, you get two per. I can't believe you haven't found a match.
Is it crazy if we chest collect on our rank one account? I
Oh
mean, why
yeah,
not,
hey man,
right?
why not? Why not?
At least it's gonna get us a little. We can have some matches, right? I mean, only like a few matches, because again, it's no instant training.
Yeah.
You want to see our amazing log, chest collecting?
Wow, look at that. This is a rank one start from the season, isn't it?
It is a rank one
Level
start. It's a beautiful log.
Wow. Hey man, it just means hey, you're gonna win to 21.
We're just gonna
What do
collect
you
a
have
few
on this
chests. So this is one that did go back for the Troop Health Gym Cannon.
one? Oh,
Still
okay.
no CL, still no mortars. And actually
Okay.
tonight we can go, I mean we can go 6 now, but tonight we can get troop damage and heavy choppers.
Ooh, then
So that'll be
you're gonna
fun.
rise that tide.
So be warned everyone, we're gonna have like 4 or 5 losses in a row. So just, getting that out there. And someone's like, I can't believe it, he lost a match. I mean, that's how chest collecting is. I call it in my video like being in prison. You're just in prison for a few days, and nothing more to it. Why am I thinking it's taking long to get a match in 20?
I know. What is this, man?
That's when
Did the servers go? Did the servers go down or
they
what?
crash or something. Yeah, well, that's when you really know something's up.
Uh,
I like facing 6s because short's an auto loss, but I mean, it's easier than a 5 VR,
yeah.
Easier.
It's more open. You're not going around the loop.
Exactly.
You know.
Let's do a bomber on the left side, 4 rockets on the right, so RC's there. Do a Kavan action. And I think pretty soon we'll clear those mines. We want to time it because I'm pretty sure one, like you see that sniper? Sniper loves looking at bombers.
Yeah, he didn't get him though. Heck yeah. That shock launcher though might be problematic.
Yeah.
That boom can on the left flank, by that flame. Oh, no, you're not moving over.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll do another critter there on the machine gun blind spot, so distracts that shock launcher a bit.
Oh yeah, perfect.
One more shock. I was looking at a rifle, but better safe than sorry.
Yeah.
Let's do another critter on the blind spot. Hey, you love those blind spots, right?
Absolutely. I love the blind spots, and I love critters on a good shock mine.
Yes.
That's just magical because they don't get to move and they can just stay there and not die as much.
Exactly. I thought we had smokes for a second. I shouldn't have done that. Uh-oh. We lost 3 RCs with that amazing flare. We're gonna lose one more pretty soon. Wait.
Critters for the win, maybe?
Critters for the win.
Come on. Yes.
Alright, we want to be closer because, I mean, we hate snipers. Like,
yeah,
look how...
that sniper needs to.
Oh, yes, okay.
Beautiful.
At least we'll finish it, right? Finish the base. We'll do a flare pretty soon. I don't like that boom cannon. Uh-oh. We can throw a critter after that flame, but it's not going to land in time.
Yeah. Kill it.
Come on. One more critter out.
That.
I mean, we'll finish it, that's good. 6 free ERs. Who doesn't like that?
Right, that's 6 free ERs towards your chest. Absolutely.
Well, I'm totally going to get art on this account. Especially after, today's stream.
Yeah.
There's Famita. Was in that chat earlier. Nice.
Famita.
Crushed us with a 229.
Nice.
Alright, 1 chest down. 2 to go.
No IT. That's awesome.
The toughest part was... Well, of course, the season start. Because you wanna push a lot in the season start. So that's a one time where I'm like, alright, we can use a few diamonds.
Right. Absolutely.
And I think otherwise it's nothing because pushing, like, the biggest push we did this season was rank 19 to diamond. But that was like when we just got rocket choppers and we barely lost any of them. Like, on average, we're losing like maybe 1 RC per hit. And you can do a lot when you do it like that.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
I don't like this space though. Looks nasty with a bunch of this extra stuff.
Yeah, I know you had a mech with.
Yeah.
Are those useless? It's level 1 probably, huh?
It's not useless. It has a lot of health too, but we might do just a mech bomber. Yeah, on the left instead. Because otherwise, I think it's gonna take too much.
Yeah.
For the cannons, for the... Look how slow it is.
He'll make it before that cannon shoots him. Maybe get it, shock it. Yeah.
Nice. It's also for the... What do you call it? Like the mech is for the rocket shock launcher. And then
Sure.
you can use critters for that boom cannon. Why is that
Mhm.
one going there? Why is it gonna get shot?
Tell you, I just the mystery in how rocket choppers fly. Stone. I know.
It's all planned out. We're gonna lose another one because we're not paying attention. Like, I don't care so much about losing them. I care about just it's no IT. Don't want to lose all your choppers.
Right. That's very
So like the
absolutely.
other thing to think about once you're crazy like us. No IT. You know what? I think a critter shock would. Like, how did that cannon shoot? Like it was right there.
Oh man.
It's fine. We'll get a super fast 1 minute time and clear the whole base. Because if we don't lose any more RCs, we'll be happy. Come on, kill that cannon. Wyatt saying never plays with without instant training. Wait, with or without? Oh, that's cool. He says he never plays with it. So you're kind of like us.
Wow, Wyatt, look at you.
We both
Yeah, I
experience
get it.
the same struggle.
Yeah, no, it is. It can be a struggle, guys. My hat's off to all you non-ITers out there. I'm not wearing a hat, but if I did, my hat's off to you.
Are you a fan of hats normally? I've never been a hat or even a cap type of person.
I know some people are just die-hard
Oh.
hat wearers. I know ABR is a hat wearer,
Mhm.
but like I've worn them just because like my hair, I need a haircut, and it kind of keeps my hair in.
Oh, right. I know Skull
Other
is a
than
fan
that-
of some caps sometimes.
Oh yeah, Scully loves the hats. But yeah, no, I'd like to let my hair just kind of
Right.
flow. I don't like to keep it sometimes pinned by a hat.
Alright, so fingers crossed we match a 6 CR, which would mean we get our chest. I mean, either way, we'll just do
Right.
one more hit. That's the thing with no instant training. Like, you can't just sit down and do a massive push. Sometimes you gotta break it apart to get, your
Right.
troops back. It also means some seasons, like, even if RCs aren't totally the meta, you got no other option.
Yeah.
I know there's a cool hit on this one with like all RCs. Maybe we can try it.
Ooh, let's see.
Let's
see if
see.
Stone can do without heavy chopper.
So one shock. Get these guys going right away. 2-second wins. We'll even do one more pretty soon. Gotta shock this. Get this other second win. It's mainly just for rifles to do more damage early. That's why we do the second wins.
Yeah.
Kevon can, heal them back up. We might do a flare. I think one now. Do a shock. Come on, don't want all the rifles to die. Okay, critters right there before that boom cannon hits. If only we had smoke for that cannon. Well, you know what? Our Zooks are doing something. At least this account has them maxed out. Who would have thought Zooks are gonna kill that ER?
Yep. Look at that.
We'll do one more critter. Yeah, right. We're gonna do a flare, I think right now. We can afford it because, I mean, we have critters there. Get a shock going. Of course, it's right after the cannon hits one. And one more shock. Yeah, I think so. You can tell how much longer it's taking with the only 50 troop damage.
Right, yeah. Adam is dead says, hey, can you explain the artillery bug on Sky? Yeah, Zedmon mentioned it. Yeah, it
Oh,
basically...
speaking of
it
Zedmon,
does...
we just matched him.
Oh, you did? Look
Yeah.
at that! Did you get him or did he beat you?
We'll find out. Make it a surprise.
Oh, you got it. Oh, you got a 230, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can still make it a surprise though.
Okay, we can. Anyways, speaking of that, yeah, Adam is dead. Stones did some digging too and posted too, but yeah, the Sky Shield this season is bugged, and what happens is the artillery does double damage to it.
Yep.
So whatever tick level you're at, 1 to 5, it'll do double damage. So
Both barrage and art. And it's not just this
Yep.
on warships, it's on the main island too. Like if you build a sky shield and the weapons lab, like try throwing an art or barrage and see how much damage it does.
yeah,
And that's perfect too because we
Yeah.
got 6 ERs.
nice.
We're not gonna like make a base, but we can go 6 now. Because I think it's good to go at least with one of the two. Either troop damage or heavy choppers.
Oh my, look at that. Ooh,
Perfect.
which one? Perfectly enough keys for a heavy chopper.
I mean, our two options either we get troop damage and try pushing like next few hours, or we just wait 2 more chests and push with both.
Push with both, yeah.
I think we'll do that because either way the video is
Sketch-
out later.
Yeah, Sketch Bizzo says, you're the man, Stoneheart. A true legend in action. Thank you for the live streams.
Thanks for watching them.
Yeah, Sketch Bizzo with the comment of the
Yeah,
lifetime
so
move.
we'll try the other account still, but like right now that account's gonna save until the video. Waiting until the magic heavy choppers and troop damage.
Robert says, Edmont is the guy Anon Moose, YouTuber. Yes. I thought it was Anon. I think it's Anon.
Anon. I say Anon because I think it's short for anonymous. Like
Yeah,
you know the Google Docs, Google Sheets, like that kind of stuff. Normally there's anonymous and they put like a random animal, and the first one is always anonymous moose.
Huh. I didn't know that. I learned something today. So yeah, Anonymous Moose or Anon Moose.
We only know because back in school it's like, I mean, they love using Google Classroom, Google Docs, Google Sheets.
Yep. Yeah,
Makes sense. It's a solid platform.
it is.
I mean, we
Stoke
used it.
721. Hey, Stone. Op and everyone, how's it going? Up there, Stokes.
You gonna do some pushing later, OP?
Yeah, I built that base that you sent me, which was awesome, and I didn't play yet.
Nice.
Yeah, I'd like to go live today,
Mhm.
maybe before work.
We can show you a few hits, Adam. He's asking like, I don't want to say the word exploit. It's just, hey, if you notice, art is doing double damage, and it's like that for everyone, and you happen to use it. There you go.
Yeah.
I'll show basically with sky shields. No, you know, OP, I think you can make a solid push even with 5 ER right now. You already hit 17, right?
Yeah, but I noticed when you're in 20 with your other account, your level 1 Ride Tide.
Right.
You were in rank 20 hitting a lot of 6s.
Yes.
So
Well,
like
but
that's probably in that area where you
but remember, like
start hitting
we beat
5.
we beat a few 6s, even if they had troop damage.
Right, and I can get rocket choppers and be like,
Yo, that's a big
just
push.
Red Tide. Yeah, Red Tide and
If anything, I think it's at least enough for 18, yeah.
I'll give it a shot.
So you see there, Adam, it's, well, one is using art for that, but because the Sky Shield only takes 3 arts, otherwise you can't really do this kind of hit. Because that means instead of doing 6 arts total, I would have to do 9 of them, and that's way too expensive.
My wife's calling me. I'll be right back, bud.
Yep. So any base with a Sky Shield, it's really, we're noticing it. Even bases like this, just 3 arts and you're good to go. This one we like a bomber on the left side because it's not like much that can hit it. It's only 3 buildings either way. 3 arts and you're good to go. Same with Barrage too, but I just like art better because you can pinpoint them. You can pinpoint buildings if you don't want to hit a shield. Like 4 arts for a boom cannon, but I don't know if it's guaranteed if like 2 barrage is gonna take it down. Is there art max? Yeah, this account is, but since it does double damage, I think it's even okay when it's like level 4. Level 4 art is like, I think 4 of them for a shield. No, it should be 5 of them. Which, hey, it's still better than maxed art with no sky shield bug. That's 6 of them.
Mhm.
It's just crazy, crazy part about the season. That was a nice close time.
Ooh, nice time.
I love these hits too because, you know, the power of critters. Nothing's better.
Yep. So if I see this base when I go 6 ER with heavy chopper, I'm gonna do it like
You can do this. FF, Gamer, what can you get for 5 ER? Shield or Doom Cannon? Well, because of the bug, I think a Doom Cannon all the way. Like either way, there's a shield at 6 ER. So I think, especially because of all this going on long term, I'd stick with that DC. Now can't wait for...
you can't put a shield over a shield generator.
I mean, you almost...
You know.
Like, you can put 2 shields that cover 1 ER. So you force to, you know, like...
A lot more, yeah. No, but
It's still funny, this season, 2 shields have the same strength as just 1. As it should be.
yeah.
A 1 normal shield. You know, we have 4 sky shields this season, but who cares? Who cares when you have art?
Yep. And barrage too when you get barrage maxed.
All that good stuff.
Yeah.
Again, loving critters with the 100 troop damage. Like, look how fast it's melting.
Yeah, look at that, guys. What a great update for that. Like you said, it wasn't really loudly like, you know, like it was talked about. It was in patch
Like,
notes.
I think
like,
it's way bigger than shield gens and warships and squad leaders.
yeah.
Like, it's a massive up.
huge.
It affects almost every season.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think why people didn't notice it, like, or it wasn't like so yelled out, was the first season we had that. We didn't have we didn't have critters in the tree. We only had a deployable turret.
Right. Did we have Sparky in that season though?
It was the... No, funny enough, we didn't. We had that was the season 68, the landing craft boost, 16 rocket choppers.
Oh.
That was a fun season. So because that season we had Rudy, we had no Sparky.
Were you guys a fan of that landing craft? That was one they just kind of threw upon us, and it was really wild, wasn't it?
Never would I expect, you know, landing craft. I mean, I know people talked about it, but it was, yeah, like out of nowhere.
Yeah, like it was wild. And what season was that? Stone?
68. So not too long ago, because we're in what, 73 now?
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah, well, I wonder how many people like that season. I think it was one of the best for no instant training either.
Oh yeah, like you could get like 2 of everything, right?
Right.
Scorcher or anything.
We even had like
Nice.
rainmakers and critter cannons that season. I mean, they were behind penalty nodes, but we had them. Well, not only that, like already 16 rocket choppers is, you know, sounds insane.
That is nuts.
But
because
cannons were at 7
people were
ER.
flaring without shocks and they didn't care.
No, they didn't care. No, because cannons were at 7 ER. Like your normal everyday cannons. All the way at 7.
That's gnarly, man. That's gnarly.
Like I remember the 4 ER meta was drop 16 RCs, and then flare 4 times, and that's it.
That was the first season where we had actually rocket chopper rushing.
Right. Rocket chopper rushing.
Like you could seriously split up an attack, like go 4 on one side, 4 on the other, and that's like 2 landing crafts.
No, exactly.
1 for each side.
Well, I loved about that meta, which was like end meta, the way I pushed like 4 boats of HCRC is the same as 8 boats like this season, right? So I was doing
Right.
I was doing like 2 HCs, 6 RCs, and 40 Seekers. So you just do insane hits.
That's nuts, man. Alexander says, "Hi, Tony. Nice win you got against me," says Alexander. Tony? Where's Tony at?
Ultra Tony, I think. Maybe.
Ultra Tony. Aspie's back. What up, Aspie BB 2.0?
2.0.
Where's 1.0?
Maybe he's on vacation.
Yeah, possibly.
It's so much fun showing these hits instead of like doing them because
Wait.
we're actually you can see something in doing these hits.
Yeah. Why your heavy choppers tick 4? Don't you need max, says Aspie?
No, like we said before, if you want to prioritize artillery, level 1 HCs are fine.
Yeah. I mean, it's a nice to have them, you know? It's just, but
Right.
artillery is the priority now. Just for
Yeah, like
for
some
various-
troops are different. Like heavies, if you don't max, they're really, really weak. But heavy choppas, you only get like I think a 20-30% bonus on health and damage. Whereas heavies are like 200%.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry I yawned.
No. We did a lot of silent yawns waiting for a match. You know what, I think after this, maybe I'll try going for like 5 more minutes, see if we can get a match. Otherwise,
Yeah,
I mean, it was a solid push. We pushed to 24.
that's awesome, dude. I don't think I'll ever get a 24 again, Stone.
No. Like, I think a season where take a cool path not many are thinking,
Mm-hmm.
and shoot straight up there.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, I think I'll think about getting art, says Aspie. You better think very
You better
so much about it.
You better do more than just
Better-
thinking.
Yeah, you need to act and do it. How about that? You'll thank us later
I'm gonna
when you
think.
realize.
I'm gonna think
the
about getting
magic.
lunch today.
I know. I actually have it coming. I'm getting I went. My wife ordered Pyology.
Oh, wait,
like
do they have lunches?
Like a. Well, yeah. It's a pizza joint, but it's like a Subway. They
Oh,
spread
okay.
the dough out. You order like you see everything and you're like, what do you want on your pizza? I'm like, it's kind of like Subway but pizza style.
Right,
Subway.
exactly.
And they have a really good barbecue chicken spicy something sandwich. I mean sandwich pizza. It's good. And it's like a thin crust. It's like a really good dough. It's good stuff, man.
It sounds
I dig
good.
it.
You know what? I'm
Yeah.
gonna see where a Pyology is. That sounds good.
Yeah, they have a really you can make a really good healthy one if you want like like a bunch of spinach on it or something or whatever.
Spinach.
But yeah, no, it's a good place. It's pretty
Mhm.
decent. I like it. And I guess on my wife's like Instacart or Uber app or whatever she has, it's like a buy one get one free
Nice.
one. You could do it.
Oh, this is like 15 minutes away.
Yeah, man. I mean, you give it a shot if you kind of like that. It's cool. You can go in there.
Honestly, I want something different because I'll always have fried chicken and like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, they
Cool
have
to like
chicken
try
there.
new things.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's pretty tasty. I actually prefer mod pizza. It's the same
Oh, that's
thing.
good. Oh, we got
I
a
like-
match. We
I
did.
like oh, you got a match.
It's a
Let's
miracle.
go.
You-
We were talking about pizza, Stone. That's why.
is mod pizza also the one where like you choose how to make it?
Yeah,
Like a
it's one of those
Chipotle for
things-
pizzas.
It's a Chipotle for pizza. Yes, absolutely. Same kind of thing. It's just different,
Yeah.
Name.
Someone's hiding a shock mine, but we don't care. We don't care about that.
It's for the imaginary seekers.
Yes, exactly. Hey, we got Kevin in the chat. Artina
Even with his little pink
uh,
hand.
is Stone at is art at tick 4 fine? Yeah, I think so. Like it'll be 5 arts for a shield, not 3, but for all, intents and purposes, I think it's fine. We'll do 3 there. Few HCs going on that side. Few RCs. So if you notice, I dropped the HC high and the RC's low. So that means you don't need a shock here. The HC is already in front.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's a cool little tip. Thanks for saying that. That's good. You guys get that right there?
It's only gonna cost 20 bucks. We'll do a couple critters. We'll wait a bit. We'll do a flare and then do critters. So flare in like a few seconds, do one now. So get 1 there. Then 1 more. Shock the rockets too. 3 arts for the shield. And I kind of like the heavies are going almost. Are the critters gonna get it? I mean, they better. I'm gonna fire them if they don't. Alright, they got it. And then let's do a pixel, because we like pixels. Yeah, 5 years are fun with art. Ghost.
Yeah.
Sazan, watching from, how do you say that? Mauritius? Mauritius? Is that like an island country?
I don't know.
Sounds cool,
I'm
Mauritius.
bad with geography. Yeah.
Let's search it up. Oh, thanks. OP. You said $20, so here you go. No, OP. Thanks for that. You didn't have to.
Oh, you're welcome, man. So now you can go buy a Pyology on me.
I mean,
No, I appreciate your content, bro. Even though I'm a content creator, kind of a slacking one because I haven't done anything with the season yet on stream. But like, I appreciate your content, bro, and I'm sure everybody else here does too. You share with the community your style, your tactics, and in hopes that people will, learn and adjust and you're helping us. You're like our Warships teacher, bro. So thank you.
no, thanks, OP. I mean, we did say it's gonna cost, for that little trick. So I guess you paid up.
Yeah, absolutely.
You stuck to your
I mean,
word.
you did say it was only gonna cost 20. I'm like, that's cheap. So here you go.
Yeah, that's gonna pay for Pyology today.
Yeah, man. Go get a Pyology pizza. Yeah, for sure.
Peter saying, "Oh, Mauritius is a Indian Ocean paradise island." Wow,
Nice.
that's cool.
Kinka says, I like this comedian side of Stone.
Comedian side.
Yeah.
I don't know about comedian. And sign saying, "Coffee and cigs combo is best lunch."
God.
Well, not on an empty stomach. Not an empty stomach. You vegetarian pig. One of my all-time favorite names. Some people on YouTube.
Vegetarian pig. What an oxymoron.
Better get troop damage first or heavy choppas. So honestly, I don't think you can push with until both, but I would try getting troop damage first, just because you can you can do the same, like save 5-year hits from our videos, but 50 more troop damage.
Mm-hmm.
Who doesn't like that?
Yeah, absolutely. I love that. I don't like it. I love it.
Okay, so now we'll put a 5-minute timer and get a match. Great. If not, we had a good push-in. All thanks to OP.
Yeah, and I think my pizza's gonna be here in probably 5 minutes. So
perfect timing.
Oh man.
Bond 007 says hello. Well, hello to him back.
James Bond.
Ooh. Are they still doing those
Remember
movies?
James Bond? Anybody? I did watch James Bond. I thought they were cool, man. I like those action-packed type, shoot 'em up Scotty type movies. They're cool.
Even though sometimes, it's a cliche, whatever. Like, sometimes you want to sit down and just watch a fun action movie. Like, you don't care.
Yeah, Absolutely, yeah, absolutely, man. Like I know some people like in the days like on rainy days, if you were homesick from school or work, or you're on vacation, or you just had a day off, like a lot of people would just watch the old I Love Lucy, marathon. They just would,
Oh,
you
the
know,
full thing, just like
like
that.
yeah, just sit there and eat like popcorn or just have a
Yeah,
fireplace lit and you're just watching I Love Lucy, like
something like
my
simple
grandma
and
used to do that.
fun. Oh,
Yeah,
that's fun. Yeah.
absolutely. Mhm.
Q Parsons, can we show other accounts attack? I mean, we showed a bit of the rank 1 account, like
Yeah.
5 ER hits. Royalty, greetings Stoneheart and everyone. Hey. If you don't know, there's
Yeah, what up?
Op Destroy.
What's up?
Op Destroy is royalty on call.
Oh, you just being too kind. I apologize. Let me say it again. I haven't been live this season once yet, folks. I will be. There's still time. Better
Oh,
late than
hey,
never, they
we're
say, right,
only
Stone?
only halfway through, you know?
Exactly. See? Now, I will say, though, fun fact, of all the seasons that we have been through now 73, I've never been this late
Oh,
to
do a
stream.
stream.
So, yeah, so fun fact, it's not because it's not a chicken's fault. It's just
Hey,
I,
you
I'll
said
be
it, not
honest with
me.
you. I know it's no, it's just I've been busy, friends. I'm getting more into the dad mind of like I want to work on my cars now, and I'm like I want to change the struts and the shocks in my transit van because before we go on vacation because they're due for the replacement, and I've been doing my watching and researching on
Yeah.
doing that, and I've just been busy, and then being a father, my
Uh,
kids aren't getting any younger,
And
right?
look,
They
that's
want
cool.
cars.
That's always fun. Like it's always more important,
Yeah,
real life. Because at the end of the day,
yeah,
it's just a game. You should play for fun, and not saying it's not fun, but like, you can't spend all the time on it.
yeah. But the problem is I haven't spent any time streaming on the season yet. So I mean, and you're probably thinking, "Oh, P, don't excuse yourself." I know there's been times where I had a little bit of free time, friends, and I probably could have. It's just
No,
I
I get
didn't,
it.
and I apologize.
Sometimes you only have like 30 minutes, but only a 30-minute stream, like it might be pressure to, do a long one.
Yeah. I mean, that 30-minute stream might only be me building a base. Like, I gotta go, guys. See you out. Peace out.
We all know that your last few streams this season, they're gonna be the best.
Yeah, don't worry. I got some cool stuff, guys. Like, I got like I'm gonna surprise you guys with like
Oh, we got a match. Oh my
Stoneheart
god.
attack. Let's go.
We did. It's a miracle.
Just don't lose this guy. You'll lose like 15 stars if you
Yeah,
lose.
no, we'll lose 17.
14. Oh, well, that's even worse.
Okay,
But if you win, you only get like 3.
That's
But good
true.
luck. I'll be quiet.
No, so we'll use a bomber for this ER because we can. Oh, we did this hit before. We did this base before.
All right.
What are we gonna do? Yeah, Kavon on the
I'm gonna
right,
get a
second win.
247.
That's your
That's
prediction.
that's my prediction. 247.
So let's do 1 Kavon bomber, 1, 2, 3, second wind. Get an HC going now, maybe. We do RCs on that side. Come on, nice, perfect split.
Nice.
Watch that boom cannon.
It's boom cannon stone. Okay.
Let's do a critter here. Only 3 arts for that shield. And you know what? I think we're gonna be crazy. As soon as that BC is down, we go for it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I actually was thinking the same thing.
Same thing.
Watch that cannon though.
Yeah,
You got it.
we have arts.
You're a step ahead of the game. You're a step ahead of me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's
A
going
little
on?
bit of a preemie.
Throw a million shocks, maybe be okay.
Oh my goodness! Look at this, friends. This is like a seeker time.
It is a secret.
Another preemie. Don't worry, artillery will take care of that.
Yep.
Boom, 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 boom. I said
253.
247. I was
Almost.
I should have 253.
Almost close. 253.
Nice time, buddy. Nice dub skis there. Unless this guy has seekers. Oh, Ryan again.
Oh, Ryan. I think the last time we hit him, he didn't have a shield. So it slowed us down by like 8 seconds. So even if Even if you have art, hey, a Sky Shield isn't useless.
It's not.
Oh, we got
Look
our
at that,
first win
13.
too.
That's the first win of the day. That's
You know
like,
what?
so you got only 3 stars from them, plus 10
That's
for the
true.
first win of the day.
Yeah, so it would have
That's
been
like,
minus 17.
yeah. Oh my goodness, that would have been
That's, I
gnarly.
think, the perfect time the perfect end to the stream.
Yeah. Vegetarian pig. Have you got? I did vegetarian pig, but I'm up to par where I should be probably. So that'll be good. Hinka one still going to church. Hinka. Yes and no. Saturdays I usually go, because they have the same service on Saturday and Sunday. So yeah, I've been active with that. Go away, says Orion.
All right. Hey, don't worry. We're gonna end the stream now, so
Yeah. So go
we're
out and
done.
keep pushing, Orion. You'll. Show us how to hit the 60R heavy chopper, please. He did Q Parsons.
You
I
look
think.
back on
Yeah.
stream, like, I don't know, maybe half an hour ago, we did like 1 or 2 60Rs. And if not that, I think we faced a 600 video. The last video we did.
Yeah, go check out his video. Leave a
Alexander,
like on it too.
life first in Boom Beach, yeah, exactly. Taking several breaks when
Oh
life gets
yeah.
too busy.
Yeah, guys, and it's not a big old this. I look at the game as just a fun in the sun type thing, and I love it. I love the community. I love all you guys. It's my life's changing. My kids, like I said, my oldest is gonna drive like in August. My daughter, who's only 12, gonna be 13 soon, wants a boyfriend already. It's like, really slow down, woman. So there's a lot going on.
Hey, don't go too
I might have
fast,
shared
right?
too much. I must have shared too much out of the bag. But
No, it's
whatever.
fine.
A lot of life.
I like
Well, nice
Musgrove.
push, man. Look at you. You're global number 7 with Lightbringer. Look at that. Like, yeah.
I wish we were higher. It's not like we got anything higher.
Oh, well, you are. Your Stoneheart account's global 3.
Oh, maybe. No, that one has no art. It can go 70 or I think tomorrow night. So we'll take a risk and we'll try that. Maybe.
What are your chances, Stone? Do you think you'll hit global 1 this season?
It's still way too early to tell. You have a good feeling, like maybe a week left in the season. But like, I know some people get excited, like, oh, it's day 2 of the season. I'm already top 100. Sure, like, be happy, but you can't let that, blind you from like being too confident. I mean, you remember you were on stream the 1 week season, right? Last day of the season, rank 1 to diamond.
That's that's content, friends. That is content.
It just shows you that
like,
anything can happen on the last
be
day.
done.
Anything
It
can
be
happen.
done. Yep, absolutely, 100%. Hey, Vegetarian Pig, message me on Discord. I'm not on Telegram anymore, guys.
Hey, I'm not either.
Yeah, I know. I was getting too many spam messages. It was just
No,
annoying me.
I like Discord because it's just more fun. I think it's more suitable for like gaming.
Yeah,
Stuff.
Vegetarian Pig, message me on Discord, bud. I like to talk to you, bud. Or message you. Just message if you can find me on Discord. I'm there still. Parent problems go along with your... grow along with... No, well, look, guys. I get it. I'm not mad. Like my kids are all different and unique, and I love them for that. It's just, yeah, my daughter is just like, she's just trying to be, she wants to be grown up so quick. I have video of her when she was just, I don't know how old she was. She was just like a young little, like, I don't know, 4 maybe, I think, or 3.
Wow.
When do they start talking? When do kids start talking? What age
2?
normally?
2?
Oh, well, maybe it was 2. Anyways, she had my wife's purse, and she's like, okay, Dad, time to go shopping. I'm like, you're 2 years old. Slow down. Like,
hey, you got to start young.
It was a cute video. It was a cute video.
That's
I still have it. Maybe I'll share it one of these days. But, yeah, she's mature, but she's just like, slow down, rock and roll.
That's funny.
But yeah.
No, so for next steps, again, we're gonna get mortars, and I think after that we're just gonna start saving for 7. Save for 7.
Yeah, no, I mean, an extra ER, right?
And
you gotta get brick though, Stone.
Yeah, look, there's a small chance brick can be used. You max her out, use cluster grenade. She can like still do damage on ERs. But
yeah,
these dead ends here and here and here. I think at this point it's just better just to keep on going forward. 7.
Yeah, well, look at all those boosts there.
Right.
More building health is huge.
Huge Sky Shield or Shock Blaster, building damage. Oh, we're gonna love 5 boom mines. That's amazing.
Oh snap! Yeah, you might kill Kavan even
It's the
more and
best node in
faster.
7. Exactly. And grappler, shock blaster. So yeah, it's a lot of saving. But I think for those who like have still yet to get to this point, make 6CR a big push. Get art, max it out, and it might be fun hits. Like you saw the
Rise those
stream
ranks.
today.
Absolutely.
But thanks again,
Well,
OP.
thanks so much for.
It was a lot
You're
of fun.
welcome,
It
buddy. And thanks
was.
for having me.
Yeah.
Absolutely, it was always a fun. It's always a blast on your streams, man. I always have a fun
Yeah.
time.
And maybe our next one will be like some point in 7 with like with the boost you said, We'll do a fun maybe like
Yeah,
weekend stream or
abs-
something.
absolutely.
But thanks again,
Well,
OP,
thanks
and
for having me.
thanks everyone for watching.
Yeah,
We'll see
boom
you guys
community. I'll
next
be
time.
back.
Be back. What are you
Take
streaming
it easy,
today?
my friend. Maybe after lunch I might just to poke my head out there on my channel. We'll see.
All right, fingers
I will
crossed
see what
then.
happens. Thank you, brother.
All right, see you guys.
See you, everybody. Peace.